I'll announce.
I'm gonna check my computer memory real quick.
Okay.
Okay, still doing alright. I am gonna have to free up some space soon. But we should be streaming now, either way. Let's do some announcements.
I just did one.
I'll let you handle those then. I'll do the Twitter one.
Yeah. And then we should be.
Alright. Oh. We are ready to go for the most part. Well,
and
we'll
then
roll into this as we always do. Hello, Takio. Good to see you here. Oh, man. This is going to be an intriguing route, I imagine.
Oh yes.
Welcome,
Definitely.
Ryukurai. Good to have you here. Welcome,
Hello.
Watsonator.
Watsonator.
But yeah, no, this is going to be the route that explains stuff. Hey, Arsons.
Hello.
And also, we get to romance the smoky German man.
Welcome to the episode known as Only Savvy Talks.
Are you ready for me to romance myself once again?
Self-love is important.
Welcome, Interface.
We're doing terrible, probably slightly racist accents.
Yeah. But was it? I'm just gonna point this out because I'm proud of this. I think this is the best title for a stream yet
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this one.
because it has 2 puns in it.
Sir! Hello!
Hey, Azure. Good to have you here.
You're here for the probably final episode.
What is you're here for the last route, one way or another.
Yeah. Alright, shit, I gotta bring up my guide.
Oh yeah, that is your job, isn't it?
Sure is. That is not what I'm looking for. Bookmarks.
Yeah, Arsons, you got me. It is indeed a take on claws encounters of the 3rd kind.
Oh.
From Bubsy! Bubsy too!
Hmm. Yes. Here's the guide.
You've got the guide?
The secret route guide.
The secret route guide.
Thankfully, this guide doesn't spoil any like story bits for me either. It's just like pick these options and then you're there.
That is good. I like it when they do that.
Yes, I appreciate it a lot.
I don't like it when a thumbnail ruins the twist in a game theorists!
You're still salty about that?
I will never stop being salty about that. No, you have to understand. I have always been on the side of the internet wherein I find out about the twists of a game and then I can't fucking play it. So Undertale was the fucking same for me, right? I didn't get to have the fucking moment of like experiencing those magical moments in games. And then fucking I was handed the fucking setup for fucking Doki Doki Literature Club, and then fucking game theorists thought it would be a good idea to ruin it on their thumbnail.
Oh my god. Sammy, take it easy.
Oh, there's a reason that the game theorists are a fucking punchline on Destruction Bench Agreement. God damn.
Oh, Ryukurai, oh Jesus.
Thank you for
all
the
the
gift
gifted
storm
subs.
again. We really appreciate when you do this.
Thank you.
It's
Wow.
working. Maybe I should keep doing this. Oh dear.
It was all supposed to be at once.
Ryukurai, you're just fantastic. But thank you so much. Yeah, I could legit probably fucking... I used to like the game theorists they got off track. I could make a whole
Yeah.
video on it, but it's not worth it, to be honest. I just
We
prefer to
cannot-
unsubscribe and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Scoreborn. I don't think I've seen you around before.
Yeah, no. Hello, if this is the first time you've been here.
Yes, welcome. Right,
Uh,
well,
Also, all the 4 new people that are sub now, you can use the emote that is my face.
oh yes, you can now spam not only this chat, but our Discord and other people's Discords with the chibi face.
Excellent. I
Right.
need to get to the other emotes. And shit.
All right, and with that, we should probably. So, do we need to do a completely new game?
Yes,
All right.
absolutely. We need a new game.
All right. So, we're rolling into this.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are the faces. We got him.
Got him.
Oh. Why do I?
Oh,
Yes, okay. I know me from the past. I know I need to do my budget, but it's scary because I've spent money recently. Oh. Right.
oh no, is the adult problems catching up to you?
Yeah.
Then let's.
I spent a lot of money last weekend and I've been putting off doing my budget for this month.
Mm.
Right. If Mike's in the fucking chat, he is gonna be texting me. I'm gonna double check that. He's not here. All right.
He's gonna see the video later.
Right. Okay.
Hey Sam.
Yeah.
There it is. No, go back. You spamming shit.
What?
Read the text. You text reader.
Well, I guess we're going back to the main menu.
Oh my god. You had one job.
I did, and
You
I
had one
ruined it.
job that I asked you for, and you ruined it immediately.
Are we not used to this by now? Welcome to the Savvy Stream, where we fuck up consistently. I think I fell
Read,
asleep on the
read.
couch again.
Yes.
Little lasers of sunlight are zapping right onto my face from the middle of the curtains. I think they've been specifically aimed to burn out my eyes, chibi. I had this
There.
weird dream about a goth. Oh!
Good. That's it. Now we can spam.
Now we can spam. Oh, is that just the line that says,
Yeah.
You can do the
That's the-
secret route now?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's the route that says you can do the secret route now.
All right. So, boom. Let me know when to stop spamming.
Next stop is weird dream is better than then you have unlocked it. Take heed though. If you miss any checkpoints, you are no longer on the route. You must hit all 4. If you miss one, you won't see any of the choices that come after. If you hit them all, it doesn't matter whose other points you got. This will supersede any other choices you make, so get wild and flirty if you like.
Okay. So, walk me through.
Okay. Let's go to when we meet. Okay. Actually, I'm here about the job.
We know that this is all going to be the
Spam.
same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, sorry if anyone's joining in on the first time. Welcome to the final route of this game, wherein where we're going to date this
Dating
guy.
this guy.
And we are going to be skipping through the beginning parts, unfortunately, because we have seen them literally about 6 times.
Okay. Now. No. Next. Here's the first checkpoint.
It's the boy, the bois.
The bois. Is that going to be on the test?
Is that going to be on the test?
That's checkpoint 1.
Okay? Is it meant?
4 check. What do you
Okay,
mean?
there we go. That was weird. Normally, when you click the option, it moves on to the text. That was really strange. Is that gonna be in the test? I shouldn't sass my potential boss, but I can't help it. It just kind of slipped out. It was an interview question, but you can consider that one a free pass. And cats with extra toes are called polydactyls. Killing it, Avery. That wasn't an interview question, but I appreciate your proof of cat knowledge. Why'd I blurt that out? Why did you blurt that out, Avery? Now I look stupid. Do you have any more tucked up your sleeve? Or maybe he's into it. he's into cat facts.
That's his kink.
Cat facts get me real hot under the collar, guys.
Oh, please talk dirty to me, Avery.
Cats use their whiskers to navigate small passageways.
Oh my god.
Oh, he looks really amused right now, at least. Calico and tortoiseshell cats are all female. Not necessarily, but close enough, I say. You killed it, Avery! And also, cats have whiskers on the back of their front... What? I didn't know that.
What? They do?
Or maybe that's a lie, and we're being really gullible. I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed you as a cat person. Not a bad start. Is that fucking true? I'm Googling that.
Google it right away. I
Do
need
cats have whiskers on their
front.
That's a fucking common question. However, due to the carpal whiskers on the inside of the front legs, the nerves that connect them to the body provide sensory feedback to the cat about the location of prey that they are looming over or have even caught, which lets the cat know where they need to grasp or bite the ant. So that's how they know how to kick. That's how they know where to kick when they're killing something. Yo, I learned something today.
That's neat.
That's really cool.
That's really neat.
All right.
Read the line reader.
Fine. You read the line reader.
And I get to use my normal voice, right?
Do a normal, deeper voice. Speak from the chest.
You want me to use my announcer voice?
Yeah. Project.
Oh my! Why am I suddenly embarrassed?
You've been doing this for fucking 7 episodes and a lot of Valhalla before this.
Suddenly I get cold feet. Seriously, why? Project. No.
Do it.
It feels so silly. Wait. No.
Come on.
Graves, would you mind telling Avery a bit about the place? I think it'd be good if you talk about what we do here.
Good. Graves looks like the notion is causing him physical pain. I'm not too keen on this idea either, Chief. You didn't do that already?
Don't you think it sounds better coming from the owner? You're going to be doing the interview anyway.
Good point, Landry. This cafe would collapse into rubble without you around to keep me on track. Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of beer upstairs, okay?
Yeah, no, use my laugh there.
Alright. Alright, Avery. I didn't prepare a speech, so you'll have to forgive me. I'm a little surprised to hear that, but I guess there aren't any Poe stories that I can quote for this situation. I like to take care of strays. I like coffee. I'm losing the plot. I like coffee. I like good desserts. I like a beautiful room.
I like German beer.
I wanted a place where I could have all of those at once. That's how a cat's paw was born. The cats here are from the neighborhood. Usually, they want to come around here, so I don't have to convince them to come in. Forever home. Pity. Hates that term. But the cats who want to be adopted are listed on the wall over there. I'm a good matchmaker for people and cats. I can tell who's a good fit for the cat's personality. If they meet my standards, they've got a new family member. It's good you help them find homes like that. Well, if I had the room, I'd just keep them all. He totally means that, doesn't he? Cool, I get to be interviewed by a cat hoarder. I don't know, it's probably better that way, right? Who knows? Follow me. We'll talk on the second floor, and we'll shotgun a couple of beers.
Thank you, Rukarai, for giving Tobias the necromancer sub.
Thank you very much, we appreciate it.
Don't kill your wallet.
Although it is September, so those only cost $1 at the moment.
That's true, that's super cheap, right?
Hey, so,
No.
yeah.
No.
Guys, it's
No.
September. That's it. Okay. Before he finishes the sentence, he's already 3 steps up the stairs to the balcony. So much for the introduction to the cafe, I guess.
Hey, Cod. The only thing you missed is in this route, we apparently have cat knowledge, and we just learned that cats apparently have whiskers on their legs.
Yeah, we googled it. It's real.
Yeah.
I shake my head
yeah.
a little and follow him.
Aw.
After all, I run you the job.
The interview is the next checkpoint, and we need to get all answers right.
Okay, we make our way
So
up.
I'm gonna be
Yep.
reading them.
No problem. We make our way up to the 2nd floor balcony, which, except for us, is only occupied by those amazing-looking cakes in the display case. I wonder if I can get a slice on my way out. Graves leans down over the balcony at the cafe and raises his voice to the people below, or to the cats, I guess, since cats are the only thing I can see from here. Hayes, will you get us some coffee? Is that the chef? I haven't seen anybody here besides him and Landry. Oh, I already had a cup. Did you? Okay. Oh, Landry got it for you. Okay.
Yeah, we spammed through that.
Yeah, we spammed through that. He fucking knocked that shit back.
I
They
don't
knocked
want
that
it,
shit back.
knocked it off
sorry.
like a cat.
They
No.
knocked that shit back, yeah. just pushes it off the table. Is that going to stop you from... Graves. Is that going to stop you from another? You can't have enough coffee, especially when Hayes is the one making it. I don't think I met Hayes. You may have. You might not know yet. Graves folds himself into the slender chair. I think I commented on this last time, but the idea of someone folding in on themselves is hilarious. He pushes the opposite chair away with his foot, nudging it just enough to turn it towards me.
God damn it, that made me remember that. Like there's a cube with 2 different colored eyes. Come on, sit down, let's talk.
Surprise, I'm made up of vertices and sides. Stroke my perimeter. Come on, let's sit down, let's talk. You don't have to be so stiff. Interviews are boring. Make it interesting for the both of us. No pressure, huh? Graves sits with this sort of grim pomp, like he's sitting in a skull throne and a raven's gonna land on his shoulder at any time.
He's the best.
Maybe it's more like he's about to roll a die with a lot of sides. I bet he's a nerd!
Nerd!
I take the seat across from him. Just so you're aware, we aren't starting without coffee.
Ignore my current cup.
Ignore this cup. I want fucking more. I like to dual wield my coffee.
I like to drink my coffee with 2 straws.
I started with the ambidextrous trait, and I've also specialized into dual wielding. You could talk, of course. I meant the interview. Okay. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a tiny slip of a blonde man standing at the balcony entrance. Ah! Oh, sorry. Or should I say... I jump a little. When did he get here? I didn't hear anybody come up the stairs at all. Is this guy who goes... Graves looks like the type to hire ghosts. He looks terrified by my shout. I think I scared him more than he scared me. Gingerly, he sets 2 mugs in front of Graves. Thank you, this is perfect for my dual wielding. Hayes, but you should give Avery the other mug. I already have my offhand coffee. In my main hand, I take a latte, and in my offhand, I take a I take.
Say it. Say it.
I take a macchiato. And tucked into my boots, I have espresso. He sounds like he's reminding a child. Man, I want to play a coffee wizard now.
Oh, yes. Then I'll be playing a class that uses 90s kids toys.
Oh,
as
yes.
reference.
Oh, we
You
need
can
to
be
do
the
that.
disappointed mom.
Modern D&D would be incredible. I'm adding that to the one-shot list.
Do it. Do it.
Modern D&D
Coffee wizard.
coffee wizard. There we go. It's official, guys. I'm gonna put a little note. I'm gonna put a note on my stream. Coffee wizard. Add to Discord ideas. There we go. Boom. Right.
Of course.
Hayes glances up at me. Our eyes meet for a millisecond before he suddenly finds something very important to focus on. And says,
I'm a level 5 barista.
fucking barista wizard. Wiz. How could we do that? Barista. Oh god. I'll manage a pun somehow.
Good fucking job.
Congratulations. I did it. He pushes the cup towards me without looking back up.
Congratulations,
thank
you are a winner. Hold on, come on, let's continue.
We gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. Graves' rings clack against the porcelain of the cup as he takes a drink. By the way, low-key armor rings are dope and make you feel just as edgy as you would think while wearing them.
Armor rings.
I'll show you.
Oh yeah, those that are like entire fingers.
Yeah, the entire they look like they'd be part of a gauntlet, but it's just a ring for your whole finger. I've got a couple for when I LARP, and they are actually fantastic. Like I have one for each finger.
I want one for my middle finger, please.
Oh,
that only.
Oh man, flipping people off with armor rings is dope. Perfect.
Anyway,
as always, I don't know what I did with that. Was that your coffee?
It's nothing special, really.
He talks like it's the first time he's spoken today. Quiet and a little hoarse.
Sorry.
My little pony.
No, that wasn't it. Have you? Oh, it's a stupid joke from one of my favorite movies.
I
They're
know.
riding like.
Carry on.
That's all. I'll go back to the cats.
That's fine. Hayes slips back down the stairs. I know they mean he kind of slips down, but I like the idea that he gets to the stairs and just fucking falls down. But quietly. Just quietly tumbles down the stairs.
It's a very gentle.
Because he weighs a total 30 pounds or something. I look down at the coffee and see a sleepy cat face staring up at me from the foam. I've only ever seen latte art on the internet before. Did Hayes really do this? God damn it, why do I always, for some reason, have my car key on my desk. And I think I've explained that it's one of those flippy ones, and...
Are you just locking and unlocking your car?
Yeah, well, no. It's not the buttons, right? It's because the actual physical key has the ability to fold into the side of it. But so if you'll hear it...
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, it pollutes the audio, and I am a chronic fiddler, so I need to put it aside.
I need to buy you a stress ball or something, seriously.
I seriously need one. Could you, I take a sip. It's not bad if you like coffee, I guess, but it could really use some sugar. There are packets on the table, but I can't bring myself to ruin the foam cat. Just douse it in the shit. Now we can get this going. Let's interview. I'll even start you off easy. What's your favorite breed of cat?
Okay, let's do it. You can either answer cats that looks like they're wearing tuxedos or my cat.
Alright. Let's go with... Oh!
How about we save here first, because this one is the most difficult checkpoint.
Bear with me one moment. Because I just opened the beer and it went everywhere.
Dude!
This is a good stream, guys.
Dude! Come on! Did it at least not go over your equipment? Did it miss that?
My equipment. I just need to find something to fucking clean it up with.
Get a curtain or something. Get your comforter. Get your cat.
Got it.
use your cat to dry up the beer. I'm sure Suki will appreciate it.
All right, here we go. God, yeah, of course, yeah, strong start, right? Anyway, save over fucking bottom right. Why not? Let's go with cats that look like they're wearing tuxedos. Do you know any other languages? How about ciphers?
You can either answer, I speak the language of dance, or Nihonji speak.
You know what? We've always been a weeb. What marine animal would you say best represents you?
You can either answer dolphin or orca.
Excuse me, Jesus.
No.
Fine, I'll just streams over, guys. Orca. What genre of music would you use to describe your work ethic?
Classically hardworking is the answer.
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate me as an interviewer.
7.5 points.
I was right the whole time. Draculas are teenage wolves.
Dracula's because his cat is named Dracula.
Just kidding with that last one. Interesting. Good. I like interesting people. He leans forward and gives me a big smooch, appraising me with his terrible smirk on his face. He's like the cat who ate the canary. Maybe I don't want to be interesting by his standards, but it feels kind of flattering nonetheless. Thank you. You'll start tomorrow.
I'm just saying that if this does not get us on the route, aka the other things that the other checkpoints doesn't appear, it's my fault.
Okay. Wow, great, thank you. Don't run off yet. I have paperwork for you. Oh, yeah, of course. Graves pushes away from the table, coffee cup in hand. He nabs my saucer, even though I'm not quite finished, and slinks down the stairs. He returns as if he'd never left, trading the empty coffee cups for a small stack of papers and a pen. He places them in front of me. So, what will my job be here? We'll see. Did he hire me with no position in mind? Is this how this guy usually works? I feel like I'm in a daze. Too much information and too much coffee. I take the papers and skim them, signing pretty much anywhere I can see an X on the line. What's it all for? And why is there so much? Probably taxes and stuff. I don't know. I'm a responsible adult. Who cares? I've got a job. I push the papers back towards Graves and he eagerly scoops them off the table. Perfect. We open at 11. Be here at 8. We'll have you help with the morning prep. My displeasure must be pretty apparent because his mouth cracks into another smirk. You can work a later shift after training. You won't have to deal with those cursed mornings for too long. Welcome, Ariel. Welcome, Ariel.
Hello, Ariel.
Okay, that's fine. Now go. I have a lot of work to do before tomorrow. You need to get to work fixing that sleep schedule of yours. Okay. He seems lost in his own world now, poring over the paperwork I just filled out. I guess there's all sorts of tax stuff you have to deal with when hiring people. When hiring people? Why would he do it so casually? Well, whatever. It's not my problem. Oh my fucking god! I hit down the stairs. Landry's back. And he looks uncomfortable. Waiting at the foot of the balcony, but perks up when he sees me.
We can speed along now because this is going to be the same until next checkpoint.
Okay.
Great, fuck off. We can't skip this opening.
You got it. I was waiting for it.
Every time we start a new route.
I got lost and didn't end up painting anything, but it was a nice walk.
The meow.
Le meow. A de meow.
Le meow.
Wow.
D-meow. It's everyone! Speedrun time. Oh,
I was in the previous room.
So was I! But do you care at this point? No, you only want guys older than you.
except
Kinda
me.
weird.
I guess I'm off screen now, but I'm gonna keep talking.
I'm big! Oh, I'm small again.
It doesn't matter what you pick here.
I'm gonna save anyway.
I guess you should pick every choice that's just like
I'm just
Nah.
gonna flirt with everyone.
I like BL! Was the joke I was gonna make, but then I got off screen again.
BL?
Voice love.
Oh, right. I didn't know that was
Jesus.
the abbreviation.
Did you-
Neither did I.
Did I have to explain that to you? Nah, no, I feel terrible.
I know what boys love is. God. I just didn't know it was shortened to BL. I'll ask him about the uniforms. You know what? Let's see Avery in that sweet uniform again. Let's see it. Ah!
Yeah, there it is!
Look at those pumpkin pants. Oh, great. Cha-cha-cha. Hash browns is a fat ass. Landry is tall. It's night.
Nothing happens here.
That's why okay.
See ya!
Flips everyone off with my armor fingers. This
Uh,
doesn't matter. Like, I will tell you next checkpoint. Like, it really doesn't matter.
Hey, it's me, you're fucking dumbass. You mean you didn't read the long ass fucking contract?
No, I was too busy being infatuated with grapes.
Alright, Whisker. Man, wouldn't it be a twist if the Whisker showed up on the leg instead? They'd just be like, what? Man, I'd be freaked out if a Whisker showed up on my leg, to be fair. Like,
I mean,
more
I would
so
just-
than if it was on my cheek.
You're right, is the obvious answer here. If you say quit, then you end the game.
Yeah.
That's just.
I don't know, it seems pretty good to me, guys.
Don't be such a salty caramel latte. Have you noticed that I'm a basic bitch yet?
I don't want to talk to you now because you're not on my route.
Leave him alone. Alright.
Esteemed patrons,
Hey,
I
that's...
have a donut on my pussy.
Okay, you just say that then. Alright. Got a gooey... Guess you gotta...
can- if you can verbally shitpost, so can I.
Fine. Fine, I accept it.
Doesn't
Mission
matter.
accepted. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry you have to hear me talk.
It's brilliant, don't worry. See, I initially thought that, like, when we first started out, I thought that our offline image, slash our cover image for the fanfic stream was maybe, like, inaccurate. Like, maybe I'm gonna be the one who's like, haha, bad fanfics. But you've proved me so wrong. the cover photo is so exact to what our relationship is. Oh man. I thought I was bad.
Oh my gosh, are you wrong?
Sprinkle on my face, bitch.
You know where the coffee. No.
No.
Don't.
We're never picking that option. I'm sorry, guys, but we're never being that guy. Oh my god. You got it, hot stuff. It doesn't matter who I flirt with. I'm fucking your boss. Oh man.
Oh, I need to stop laughing so badly.
This is good. We've actually got energy this time, unlike the last 2 fucking streams we've had. Need me to walk you home? Even though you could crush my head between your thighs quite easily.
God, I wish that was me.
Right. God, if anyone doesn't know our type, just go watch the fucking Valhalla streams.
Yep. Wait, what?
Oh!
No.
Okay.
Okay. It's just that.
Okay.
Okay. Meow.
Meow. Alright. The most glorious death.
I have to ask now, Sammy.
Yeah.
Since you thought that originally the cover image was inaccurate,
Yeah.
did you think I was more tame than I actually am?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what, because I think your reaction to Metroid High School initially was what got me to think that. Because we read that together beforehand, and there wasn't any shitposting coming out of you yet. But I imagine it was just because we weren't, on the same page yet.
Yeah, that too. And then also I've told you that I'm in a weird period of like becoming more outgoing.
Yeah.
And at that point I sure wasn't.
You could have fooled me though, considering that you just jumped in, just like, "Hey, sup? I'll stream with you." It worked. It's been great. I'll just put it that way.
It's been a great.
It's been a good.
Doesn't matter. Stay put, I guess. I
Yep.
don't know.
I'll sit on my ass. Here's the boss. I'm the
hello.
boss.
I'm
the
the
boss.
boss.
Man, that was like the one good song from that album.
I'm very, very sorry for your
loss.
loss. That's what's the line.
Yep.
I'm the boss.
It was a shame because it was a good all-star album. What was that album called?
Big bad bosses. Check out Grace's apartment.
Sounds right. It's the one time we've not done this, so
Exactly.
yeah. I've always got the chance to go into that creepy basement.
Exactly.
I should take the opportunity while Graves is gone to root around his apartment a bit. I tiptoe past Finley on the second floor. Sure she's going to say something to me about where I'm going, but she doesn't look up from the computer. Oh, new territory. Wow. It's immaculate. This makes me feel embarrassed about the state of my apartment right now, but whatever. He's probably showing off because he knows people come up here a lot. It's well designed too. I can make fun of the guy all I want, but I have to admit he has a sense of style. Interior decorating wise, at least.
Could have used a bit more color.
Yeah, same. Heck, that cat castle looks downright regal. I wonder if Landry built that one. I don't see any cats in the apartment, but it would make sense that he'd have a setup for them, right? There's probably one around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, are we going to see Dracula finally? I see a single suspicious blue eye peeking at me from inside the castle. Is that Graves? A black cat peeks out. It is. No, it's Dracula!
There! Dracula!
Oh, it's so pretty.
Nay.
It's not. Oh, hey there. The cloudy eye belongs to a dark mass of black fur that refuses to move, even though its gaze follows me everywhere I turn. Don't worry, buddy. It's okay.
It's just hey.
A sleek tail thumps in annoyance against the carpeted castle wall. I see you've met the great Countess Dracula. Shoot. I've been caught. Be cool, Avery. Play it cool. You named your cat Countess Dracula? Just Dracula. But she's a venerable lady now, so she deserves our respect. She's nearly Oh, wow.
Wow.
She's nearly 19, so I suppose you've been taking so I hope you've been taking care with her. Graves leans forward and pats his hands on his legs. Slowly, Dracula pulls herself from the castle and hops down.
Aw.
She looks good for her age. She's a tad shy with new people, but she's great. We've been through a lot together. Graves sits on the couch and holds his hand in front of him with an almost unexpected gentleness. Come here, you sweet old lady. Dracula saunters a little bow-legged walk up to him and headbutts his palm. Hello, darling. I can hear her purring from here. I'm taken aback at how cute they are together. I don't think you'll find what you're looking for in here, but you're welcome to stay for a while regardless. I feel terrible that we haven't been able to chat since you've started.
Next checkpoint.
Jesus, Austin's a cat. 28 years.
Oof.
That's insane.
That's an old cat. Yeah, I guess we haven't.
Alright. Yeah, I guess we haven't. I take the liberty of sitting on the couch across from him. I hold out my hand in hopes that I'll get a headbutt from Dracula too, but she's too focused on Graves. Don't worry, she'll warm up. She loves Reese. Reese? Really? Yes. They've known each other. They've known each other the longest, after all. She's so much more elegant than my cat. Oh? What breed? A Persian named Mochi. He's a real handful. He sounds delightful. I'd love to meet him someday. Maybe I could bring him over sometime. You're welcome to if you'd like. I get the feeling Graves knows exactly why I'm here. Why else would he have shown up so suddenly? Maybe he's trying to communicate with me about the magic book. How'd you bring up something like that, though? Just go, hey, you're a witch, right? That seems kind of ham-fisted. Not fucking off the mark for you, though, Avery. I've got to finesse this more. All right, let's see how they finesse this. So, do you think magic is real? Good one, Avery. You nailed it. Not in the sense that you could shoot sparks out of a wand or fly on a broom, no. But I do believe in the act of creation. That the act of creation is an enchantment all its own. To create some things from nothing is one of those everyday miracles that others take for granted. I try to appreciate that where I can. That was a lot more insightful than I expected. I wanted to get mad at him for trying to blow off my question with some poetic nonsense, but that was kind of a nice sentiment. And even if it's impossible to make something from nothing. Keep studying that book, Avery.
Oh.
It's for your own sake, and for the sake of your co-workers. I just don't get it. I trust you, Avery. I know you can do good things. I know that I haven't made it easy, but I hope you can learn to trust me as well. Is this about the curse? It is, isn't it? Can't you tell me anything about it? Why are the others cursed? Why doesn't it affect me? I'm afraid I can't answer those questions, Avery. Can't or won't? I can't. I would love to, but, well, you'll understand. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm sorry. I can't say more. Are you cursed too? He doesn't answer me. Instead, with a rueful smile, he turns his attention to Dracula.
Oh,
He gently hoists her to his lap and touches his forehead to hers. I'm trying to survive in a dangerous world, Avery. As we all are. I've never seen him look so small or vulnerable before as he does now, taking quiet solace with his old cat. I'm starting to sound like him, jeez. I want to comfort him or something. I don't know. Maybe there's something I can say to help. I suppose one way to do that would be to break these curses. I don't know how, but I'd say that would be about do it, wouldn't it? I'd say that'd about do it, wouldn't it? There we go. Words, English. But enough about me. I want to know who you are, Avery Gray. Tell me what makes you tick. That's such a vague question, I don't even know where to start. Tell me a bit about where you grew up. You aren't from the city, correct? You are from the city. Oh, you aren't from the city. Never mind. I did read that correctly this time. Good job, me.
It's okay. Read the line.
Hey guys, welcome to the Savvy and Savvy show featuring Savvy and Knuckles.
I'm Knuckles.
And I'm Cuckles.
No.
No, I was Suckles, wasn't I?
Yeah, and I'm
you were
Cuckles.
Cuckles. Oh, hey, I'm Suckles and Cuckles. And my best friend is Cuckles. Oh, hey, Cuckles.
I'm Suckles. No, I'm Cuckles.
Damn it, whatever.
And my best friend is Suckles. Oh, hey, Suckles.
Oh, hey, I'm Suckles and my best friend is Cuckles. Oh, hey, Cuckles. There we go. We got it. Nailed it. Oh, no one knows what we're talking about. Yeah, I'm from a much smaller town. We only had 50 kids in my graduating class in high school. I'm not gonna do that one for more than that, because wow, that was actually fucking killing my throat.
That sounds like it hurt.
It did a lot. I could feel both sides of my vocal cords tearing themselves apart.
Then don't.
This must be quite the adjustment for you. I like it a lot more. It's kind of nice to not feel like a big fish in a small pond, you know? I can sort of lose myself in the hustle and bustle here.
Yeah.
The solace of being alone in the crowd is quite comforting. Yeah, or that. Once I let my guard down a bit, it's nice just sitting and chatting with Graves. I'm on my own. I'm on my own with this witch hunt, though. He obviously knows something, but maybe it's beyond his skill. Maybe he doesn't understand it. Maybe he's also under a curse. Maybe it's all of those. Maybe I've given him too much credit by casting him as some kind of mastermind. Or maybe that's what he wants me to think. Excuse me, sorry. This is all so confusing. Well, I'd best be heading back out. I need to make a few rounds before I pick up dinner. You'll join us, won't you? Like I'm gonna pass up free dinner. Of course. He stands up from the couch and lightly ruffles my hair as he passes me. You're a sharp one, Avery. I'm glad you enjoyed my employ.
I wouldn't say sharp one.
Yeah. Well, you're keeping me busy for sure. Hold on 1 second.
But it's already gone. How the heck did he leave so quickly?
I better get back downstairs. The others might be wondering if I fell asleep or something.
You're a sharp one, Avery.
I drift from person to person, helping everybody with what they're doing for a while. But eventually, the urge takes over. I just want to play with the cats.
We can skip this.
Skipping.
Skipping. Okay. I don't know how we reached that one. I guess
I'm
we're
gonna take a quick.
Ah!
I'm gonna take a quick second.
Okay.
Save.
Alright.
Here.
Okay.
Save file. Good.
Alright.
Will someone please exhume Avery from that pile in the corner? I jump with. Do we have to pay attention to this?
I don't know. I just know I could like kind of imagine where all of these checkpoints up until now were coming up, but the last one I have no idea when it's coming up, so we can just spam, I guess.
Okay.
Good morning, you lazy shit.
Why did that get me? Oh dear.
Maybe because I didn't put in the regular amount of energy I do into Phoenix.
Yeah, it was just get up there, you little shit. Just like loses fucking.
There's tie or whatever.
just such like dejected, like, oh fuck it, I guess. And
Look out for the creepy guy on the way home.
Sammy! Fuck!
did I jump scare you?
Yeah, you fuck.
Oh my god.
Ah.
It's trash, man. I'm the trash man. God damn it.
I think the funny thing is, since there's a delay on... I think the next one is coming up!
Okay,
Soon.
I think this is all the same though. Nobody.
Yeah,
no.
but it should be coming up here because...
Yeah. Don't touch it. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
I think like the funny thing to like the audience is that they hear from your perspective and there's a delay on Discord, so they hear you go like ah, and then like 2 seconds later. Like,
right.
Oh, and the last checkpoint. What's really going on?
What's going on, Graves? I mean, what's really going on? He pauses for a second, like he's trying to figure out how to articulate his response. That corrosion. It's more than just metal. You don't know the proper way to handle it, and I can't teach you quickly enough. He speaks carefully, like he's avoiding certain words he'd rather be using in response. Like, this is... Okay, so, context. I've been watching The Adventure Zone... Sorry, listening to The Adventure Zone recently on my way to work, and this is sounding like so much like the Bureau of Balance's curse. Or enchantment, whatever you want to call it. The people
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, but it's cool. You should... By the way, Adventure Zone, can recommend. I've never heard of a rust that eats non-metal objects. Another pause. I'm sure there are lots of things you've never heard of before reading about them. In a book, for example. In a book, for instance. You do know about the book. I knew it. You left it there on purpose, didn't you? There is a certain organized chaos to my basement, yes. Why don't you just come out and say it? I have so many questions. I told you I can't. Is it because of the curse? The cat curse? Or is it because there are too many people around or something? You can tell me. I won't tell anyone unless you tell me to. Tonight, after work. Stay after we close. I'll tell you what I'm able. Okay. It may take a while. It may take a while to work through my constraints. I'll order dinner for us, and we can talk. Or try to, at least. Dinner alone with Graves, huh? Sure. No problem. Yeah. I am truly sorry for the mess, Avery. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Talk to the rest of the staff about that. Best case scenarios, this will be dealt with soon, and we can forget all about it. And if the best case doesn't happen, then we'll have a new bridge to cross. Well, you'd best head in. Wouldn't want to be late, after all. You gonna write me up or something if I am? I don't think I'd need to after Finley got through with you for making her open by herself. Shoot, you're right. Well, later. Till then. There isn't much time until we open, so I hurry off to the cafe.
If we did things right, we're on his route now.
Avery, there you are.
I was... yeah, I was worried, I guess.
Sorry! I got sidetracked on my way here. I ran into a grave!
I guess talking to the boy, to the boys counts as
C'est moi!
C'est moi.
Talking to the bois. No, it doesn't. Graves couldn't keep hold of a topic if he was stapled to his hand. we hurriedly get back to work finishing pre-open setup. Though it doesn't really matter because it's a slow morning.
Sorry I'm late, Finley. I ran into my grave.
The first person to come through the door isn't even a customer. It's a grave!
Fancy meeting you here. Want some coffee? Usual.
Not right now, thank you. Please pay me no mind. I'll be in and out today. Maintenance work.
Finally! The kitchen sink's had way too much action recently.
What was action? What's... No!
Not
Sink
that kind of
turn.
maintenance, my friends. That's for later. Security improvements.
He blows through the building.
Remove all the cameras. Finley put up.
He blows through the He blows through the building with a fireball and disappears through the back door as quickly as he arrives. Kame. That's the sound of the Kamehameha charging.
Damn it! I'm out of water.
That was weird. Well, back to work, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know where that caused me. Like you just watched like two people have a like huge fight in front of you, and then one like stormed off, and then the other one's like, guess it's back to work, huh? Yeah.
See, that line read was specifically, I think it's a Resident Evil game where like there's just it's exactly like what you're talking about. It's the word yeah, but it's said in the most inappropriate way. The guy's like dying or something, and they ask him something, he's just like, yeah. Oh man. It's hard to focus on Mike when I can see Graves pacing back and forth.
Don't die.
Guys, we're very appreciative for your coming out here and witnessing the shit show. Alright, he's doing stuff outside the building. He's tracing some fucking runes or some bullshit.
He's tracing art. He's not.
He's an artiste. Save.
Here
Saving.
we are officially the new round. Say yeah. There we go.
I have to help him. Nobody else can. It's just me and my idiot trash magic. This is killing my throat.
Don't do it then.
Did you hear that ragged, terrible breath I took?
Yeah.
Cool, good, I'm glad. That's the effects of not doing a voice the right way. I'm glad we talked because I don't see him around for the rest of the day. If I didn't know better, I'd think he'd run off.
Thank
Where'd
you,
he go
Cannabis,
to?
for the bits.
Thank you very much for the bits. We appreciate it, COD. Super much.
Mwah.
just as lavish as possible. Just. Mwah. But where does he go? He lives here.
That's the bit sound.
God, no, oh God, no, no. I'm sorting out those the bit fucking notifications. By the way, guys, I am sorting out the bit notifications. Stay tuned for that. But it's not gonna fucking be that. Jesus. My thoughts revolve around Graves. Usually I can focus myself by diving into work, but today I screw up like 3 different orders. Maybe I'm just nervous about having dinner with him tonight. Why? I see that weird goth all the time. It's natural. Anybody would be nervous talking one-on-one with their boss. I don't know. Actually, to be fair, I've got a pretty unique situation. I'm pretty comfortable with my boss. She's really supportive of mental health and everything. Not in that way. Jesus Christ, Chibi.
What? No, I thought you were still reading from the game.
Oh, so you tuned in and just
really confused. It's like actually like Graves isn't that bad. He's like really caring and
No.
Is.
No, I was doing a patented Eternal Savvy tangent that we always go on, where I was saying that my boss is extremely supportive of mental health and stuff, so she's really easy to talk to. Anyway, I knock over a whole cup of espresso, which is frankly not fucking much. It's an espresso. If it was a latte, I'd be worried. Okay, Gray, seriously, stop. Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, Avery, can I see you a sec?
God, Finley noticed. That's it for me. Now the whole cafe's gonna know. Yeah, sure. She beckons me over.
You okay? You seem really
Oh God.
That sounded painful.
You're really out of it. You need to go home. Not feeling well?
Oh no, I'm fine. It's just thinking.
About Graves?
I like the slight drool mouth. What? Nani?
I see you peeking out the window like you're waiting for your sailor to come home.
Oh my God.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't.
It's just, wow. Is that a glitch?
What? Where?
Avery's name isn't there. It's just been bothering me. I know he's up to something.
No, I don't think Avery's name is ever there.
No, it is. I know it is. I know there's always that pink bar there.
I'm sorry. I think you've been in a parallel dimension until this point.
No, listen, we're gonna prove it. It's been bothering me. I know he's up to something. I need to find out what.
He's up to property management, that's what. Now relax. Take a break. Go play with some cats. Mama Finley's got this.
There it is! It was a glitch.
I guess we're back to the original universe now.
The Mandela effect. Ooh. Okay.
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 We came home to witness the discourse happening on his new carpet.
I resist the urge to spend my break snooping around Graves' again. There's no need for that now. Am I, dressed okay for this dinner with Graves? With my boss? No. Stop. Think about something else for 5 minutes of your life. Think about, I don't know, that Let's Play you were watching the other day. That was pretty cool, right? Yeah, guys. Think about that Let's Play you were watching the other day.
That Let's Play you were watching the other day.
Guys.
No, just
Guys, everyone, I need you all to listen to me right now. I need you all to listen to me right now.
Yes.
The next time you look up at the moon, when you see the full moon in the sky, perhaps with a loved one, you're sitting there, it's a solemn night, you see the light of the moon shining down across the world around you. You see the solemn beauty of what it is to live on this planet Earth. Think of me. I've just ruined the next time you look at the moon. The door opens, probably a customer. Hey guys, I killed Chibi. Also, you're all lying to yourselves. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The next time you look up at the moon, you will think of me.
Can I see the moon? Can I see it from here? I can't. It's too overcast.
Oh man. There will come a day. It will not. Maybe it's not the next time. Maybe it's not the next time. But maybe it's in 2 months' time. Your brain will fire those fucking neurons, and you'll remember when you watch this stream and Savvy told you to think of him.
Here's the thing, I'm actually gonna see your face superimposed on the moon like the sun in Teletubbies.
And it would just look at it and just stop it. Get some help. Right.
No, it's like that moon in like, what is it, Bear in his big blue house.
Oh my god, we need to carry on.
Oh, hey there.
Pay no mind to this old ghost. Consider me invisible. Damn it, Graves! I'm trying not to think about you.
You're turning into Reese here.
I've spent so much time wondering where he is, and now I'm wondering why he's here. He doesn't call for Hayes like he does when he's making a pit stop for his caffeine refuel. Instead, he drifts upstairs,
Oh no.
and here he is, right in front of me.
I can't keep my eyes off him. He knows his way around the espresso machine.
So it sounded like a grizzled soldier hunting for a big monster.
I can't keep my eyes off him. He knows his way around the espresso machine, if you know what I mean. Enough so I find myself wondering why he doesn't usually do it himself. I catch him glancing back at me.
What is it?
I just
Yeah.
thought of him like pouring
Yeah.
coffee beans into the top of this machine and like turning around to look over his shoulder with his butt pushed out. Like some fucking terrible comic cover or something.
Oops, you saw me.
Or like those 60s or like 40s
yeah.
pin-ups or whatever. Oh my god.
Hey, if we have any artists in the chat who are bored, could you do me a solid?
624 tick 35. Ah, I'm not even safe. I'm not even safe looking at the calculator. I peek up again. Our eyes meet.
He smiles, knowing that I was looking at his
See you
tushy.
tonight.
No grandstanding, just a smile. A smile? That jerk. And I've got the nerve to smile back. The day listlessly drags on. There aren't even any customers. I kill time throwing crumpled paper over the balcony and giving myself points when one of the cats bats one out of midair. That sounds pretty fun. So I've got
That
zero.
sounds fun.
So I've got 0 points, but I've got high hopes for Ein.
Avery, if you're gonna play around, go home.
If you're gonna talk to me, come up here instead of shouting from the ground floor. Oh, close one for Mariner. Not today, Boss Junior. Got a meeting after work.
Interviewing around already?
Oh, no. Here, with Graves. Big boss. I can't read the look on his face from here. He squares his shoulders and turns away. Shinsuke wiggles, sprints, leaps, and...
I wrote Sasuke.
Sasuke! By the way, Sasuke's a bitch, and not let no one tell you otherwise. Better luck next time.
What a high-powered businessman you are. At
Business
least make
person.
yourself useful and refill the napkin.
Business person. It says person.
What?
It says business person.
My brain is hardwired.
Yeah, so is mine when
Yeah.
I say her and she.
I
all the
am
time.
really fucking annoyed that I am hardwired towards he. It pisses me off. But
Yeah, same here.
me
I'm with
read-
myself, I'm not pissed off.
no, I know what you mean. Don't worry. It's like God. I guess
Stop it.
God. Friendship
Stop.
over. God. Right.
How dare you?
Let me read that again out of respect.
What a high-powered business person you are. At least make yourself useful and refill the napkin holders.
It's harder to hear him when he's facing away from me, but I think that's more or less what he said.
Stop throwing paper and clean this up, CEO Avery.
Yeah,
Wow. He's being real jealous all of a sudden.
I've never polished the same table so many times in my life. But in time eternity ends, night finally arrives. One by one, the others leave. Then it's just me and Graves. We meet again. That's so fucking melodramatic. This is probably the most times I've seen you in one day. Yes, and I do apologize. I hope we can reach an understanding. Yeah. You said dinner, right?
'cause I'm starving. I concur, but first of all, I need to take a wicked piss. That is out of character. I actually really
Dude.
need to take a piss. So I will be right back.
Okay. All right, chat. It's time for Chibi Chat Chat. How are you doing? How's it hanging, guys? Top of the morning to you, laddies. Sorry, I couldn't resist it. I couldn't. I couldn't stop myself. Check fan art. I'm drawing this and I hate you. I love you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, God. I hope Sammy uses that as his icon. I'm gonna. That is cursed as fuck. Yeah, I bet it is. Oh gosh. Pretty good. Pretty so far we're not gonna lie, but the drive with the stream has been found. Can't wait to whatever vision like live. Except, yeah, we'll get a look over our list after this and see what we're in the mood for. I've created a monster and I'm proud. You should be proud, a god of wisdom. Perhaps I realize I can't delete this. No. One should never like disown one's creations. Like, I consider all of my creations my children, and I would never disown them. I love them all equally. Well, I mean, Kinko, it is pretty high up. Ah,
I've returned.
welcome back from your wicked piss.
It was pretty wicked.
Oh, I bet you can tell me all about it after stream.
I will. In lucid detail.
Excellent.
Right. Oh, hold on.
Jace is a great son. Though I didn't make Jace, I just came up with very long eyes. Jace is not my son, that is Rube's son. Although
Rube's
if
boy.
if she's willing to take like partial custody if we after his like long eye surgery, I am totally for that.
Right.
I concur. Dinner is ready. Will you accompany me upstairs? Sure.
I haven't spent. I haven't spent much. Fuck me. Okay. I haven't spent much time up here at night. Of course, he's got moody lighting. I hope he doesn't read in this. He'll strain his eyes.
You'll have to forgive me for inviting you here. I do prefer entertaining in the cafe, but given the confidential nature of our subject, I felt it more appropriate to have this discussion down here.
Yep, confidential. Totally get it. Dinner alone with the boss in his apartment. That's fine.
Please, have a seat.
He beckons towards the pleather, not plethora, pleather stools lining his tidy little
Please
kitchen.
sit on one for each butt cheek.
I sink into the
And
seat.
2 for the feet.
Like, do splits on him. I sink into the seat. It's a lot cushier than I expected. He sits at the stool
Wow,
next to
Avery,
me.
I didn't know you had such long legs.
They're as long as Jace's eyes. What delicious fancy-looking pasta. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Ooh.
Oh,
I apologize for the lackluster accommodations. I've grown accustomed to a bachelor's life. I never quite managed a proper dining table.
Bachelor's life, huh? So Graves is single. Guess he isn't running off on any clandestine dates whenever he's not here.
Oh, please. Oh, please. I eat all of my meals on the couch. This is way nicer. And for ordering takeout, I must confess I'm not a terribly accomplished chef. Come on, Graves. I live on this stuff. I can boil eggs and rice, and that's about it.
same.
A hearty meal indeed. But I'm glad. I didn't think you'd mind, but I felt it prudent to warn you. I'm kind of surprised. I thought you lived on foie gras and your secret with your secret live-in chef. That'd be so fucking weird. You just come up to an apartment and there's just a chef in his fucking kitchen. Oh no, never. Dreadful stuff. I don't eat meat. Aren't cats obligate carnivores? That would pose quite the conundrum if I were truly a cat. Tofu foie gras, then. Tofu foie gras? That's such a fuck me. I've never said that before. I don't know how you envision me, but I have simple tastes. Good. I couldn't eat that. I couldn't eat that either. I'm also kind of surprised you don't cook your meals with magic or something. Might as well just put it all out there, you know, right? He catches my eye and softly laughs. He catches my eye like fucking Kill Bill and just plucks it out of my skull.
That suddenly went from 0 to 100.
just like, you have insulted me for the last time, Avery.
Oh my god, you just turned super ill.
You shall pay with your eyes.
Remember telltale heart.
Ha! Never quite got the hang of that. I'm not meant for culinary His voice dies like someone turned his volume down. He heaves a dry cough against his elbow. You okay? Ah, pardon me. I forgot myself. I've acclimated myself to avoiding certain words or turns of phrase, yet I cannot help being foolishly human from time to time.
I'm actually not human.
Foolish humans! Certain words or phrases? Is that what you meant before? My need to work within constraints, yes. Much of the standard vernacular has fallen prey to blight. Been ejected from my jargon, if you will. Yeah? Like what? The one I just attempted to say. What? Magic? You've definitely used it before. This is where I must redirect your attention to turns of phrase. I've become well acquainted with my thesaurus and navigating alternate phrases. He neglected to place a similar embargo on most synonyms, likely because he didn't think to learn them. He? He who? He who
Cannot be named.
The breath is strangled from him like a pair of violent hands squeezing around his neck. He coughs and clears his throat, determined to finish. He who confounded me, bedeviled me, left me opposite of blessed. I don't suppose I should be surprised that worked. You are cursed. Who could do that? Why? To answer would run me through the corroded barbs which I am bound. I regret that synonyms and superfluous diction only accomplish so much. But I am capable of discussion pertaining to the how. That, my dear, is why I brought you here.
My dear.
Is this guy also the one that cursed everyone else? Well, no.
I will have to use charades.
Fucking Pictionary. Oh man. So it was you.
It's I have to use Drawful. Do you have the app on your phone?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, anger boils up in my gut. Why am I here? All this time I was so sure it was him. But the second I give him the benefit of the doubt, I push the plate away and move to get up. He wraps his long fingers around my wrist and holds me in place. Avery, please wait. I would not have done it if I didn't believe it was necessary. He stares into my eyes. I see fire, ice, desperation. What? That's so weak. The arcane world is rife with danger. Newbie killers who annihilate adepts and fledglings for sport. He is one of them. Once he sets his sight on this cafe, I had to do something. Oh, whoops.
So you turn them into cats? To other users, they appear quite like familiars. It's a simple disguise, a mere glamour. I don't buy that for a second. Perhaps not. But you are not these prospective killers. You stuck them with a curse they can't break. Dissolving the condition is fairly simple. What? It obviously isn't. Everybody's still cursed. You are proof of my assertion. What do you mean, proof? Do you recall when we spoke about the M-word?
Maggot.
Do you remember what I told you?
Might as well sit down. Even when I do, he doesn't let go. I try not to stare at his hand while we talk.
Something magic in the act of creation, right? There it is. Oh my god. Are you also cursed from giving straightforward answers? The book, Avery. It was in the book. Was there a spell? If there was, I did it by accident. It's not a singular, it's the entirety. You need to discover your inspiration, and you did so quite admirably. But my magic is trash! Not as a value judgment, literally trash. How is that my inspiration? I was inspired much the same way. Well, during my second foray into creative endeavors, I salvaged scrap metal for a living and discovered I had, let's say, a knack.
Is that what all those fucking cool shit in the background are? Yeah, it is.
Whoa!
I leveraged that into sculpture. It served me quite well. That's where all those came from. The sculptures are from quite some time ago. I lost my knack. Robbed of it, one could say. Someone took your magic? He's perverted it quite badly.
Oh, is that Nacht? Did he take Graves' magic and use it for Rust?
Oh, that's
Oh.
great. Damn. You've seen his handiwork. I have?
The, metal corrosion. Stay away from derelict metal, Avery. As far as you can. It means he's near.
Graves hasn't touched his food. I don't want mine anymore either. This is hard enough to digest.
What do you expect me to do? To say? You put a curse on everybody and then come to me for a favor? What do you want?
I feel his hand clasp around mine. It's so cold. I want to look away, but the touch of his cool fingertips against the bottom of my chin forces me to freeze. I don't react as he gently tilts my face towards his.
What?
Ooh.
Help me, Avery. Please. I'm not enough.
It occurs to me as I listen. I'm not looking at the face of a mastermind witch. There isn't much distance between us, but Graves implores me silently from inside a void. An expression that says, an abyss would be preferable. Those can end. He flinches away as if touching me has harmed him.
That was inappropriate. I'm sorry for my misconduct. I didn't bring you here to coerce you.
I think he's more inappropriate I think it's more inappropriate how hard my heart's pounding.
No, it's... I don't know how I could help with this weird wizard battle, but I can at least, hear you out. Avery, thank you. A sympathetic ear is more than I've had for longer than I'd like to recall. So talk, but I'm gonna eat. The pasta's getting cold.
That's big mood. That's my fucking big mood, straight up. I'll be in the middle of a serious conversation and I'm just like, that food's getting cold.
Same though.
But it's I really
I've
care,
been
but it's
there.
just it's good food here.
Yeah, sometimes I try to do the thing where I poke my food slowly and try to insinuate I'm gonna eat now. Please keep talking.
Oh, because yeah, like I want them to know like I'm still interested and I still am listening. It's just I also want to eat.
I'm also hungry. Please let me eat.
Be my guest. All these synonyms and this formal speech are exhausting when I'm hungry and overwhelmed, so I focus on dinner. I'm a bit surprised when he follows suit. I still kind of thought he might be a vampire.
What, may I ask, is so funny? Oh, I was thinking. This changes my image of you as some vampiric dungeon master. Vampiric... Oh dear. Is that how you see me? Yeah, I mean... Dude, you quoted Poe at me. You have skeletons in your basement. Actual, literal skeletons. Your birthday's probably Halloween. November 1st, dreadfully enough. Off by a day. See? I suppose it would help even less to tell you. I was once a vampiric dungeon... Yeah!
He was a DM.
What? No. High school. I formed a group to play the role-playing game Dracula's Rondo. No,
Curse
no.
of Strahd. It's Curse of Strahd.
That's amazing. Oh, yes. No. Did you wear a cape? And fangs? I must quite...
Low-key, I've worn a cape while dungeon mastering.
Yes.
Oh, I must quite the Dracula costume.
I'll come to Britain just so that you can wear a cape while done DMing.
Absolutely. You know I fucking will. I wear it every Halloween. I also wear mine nearly every Halloween.
You dark child! You emissary of the night!
And Graves laughs, actually laughs, a deep throaty chuckle that raises the hairs on the back of my neck.
I need a cape in my life. I want a cape.
Yo, low-key, cloaks. Oh. So
they need to come back into fashion. They
fucking-
really do.
Absolutely. The one I have is like a proper hooded cloak. And I mean proper hooded. It's got the whole thing where it's pointed, and if you put it on far enough, the point sticks out perfectly backwards.
No.
It's amazing. And it's
I need it.
it's
I need
100
one.
it is 100% wool, and it is the warmest thing you will ever fucking wear.
Oh god.
I've worn that thing in like literal fucking gale force winds during LARP when we were sat around a fire, and it's been literally like pissing it down with rain. I survived. We got flooded out at one point, and I survived it thanks to that cloak and my army boots, which I had purchased previously.
You need to link me where I can get that.
I actually, unfortunately, I actually got it from an independent seller at the LARP event. So it's handmade as well. But I'll see if I can find their page, because I know that they do have an online store. So I'll have to try and remember where I got it from.
Please,
and find
please,
the
I'm
page for
begging of
guys.
you. I'm begging of you. I need one.
It is actually fucking fantastic. I'm actually kind of remiss to the fact that I haven't been able to go to LARP for like 2 years, so I haven't been able to wear it that often.
Cod you and me. We're going on a witch cape hunt.
I will get you the links if I can.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Anyway.
it's not bad.
I've typecast myself. Old habits die hard. You know, that's where Dracula got her name too. I adored my troop so much they became her namesake. You've had Dracula since high school? More or less.
Jesus.
Wow. We need to talk more about things beside magic. I like this. I'm afraid I've never been much of a conversationalist, but please, we both know that is blatantly false. Foiled again.
This is way better. We joke and banter while we eat. The most relaxed I felt in a while. When we finish, Graves takes the plates. He refuses my offer to help. Good, because I only did it to look good. He opens a tiny fridge-looking thing next to his regular fridge. Inside, 4 stacked bottles. Ooh, it's a wine
Ah.
fridge.
Oh.
Care for some wine. And please, please, Avery, get your shit together. Oh, I'm only 19. That's such a baffling answer now I think about it. 19? I had no idea. Because I'm so mature? Something of that persuasion, yes. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, I also got confused for a moment because like the legal drinking age here is 18.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, that doesn't matter, Avery. Oh wait.
yeah.
If they're in America, it's illegal for them.
I legitimately fucking forgot about that.
Yeah.
I thought that was Avery saying, "Oh, only old people drink wine." But it's
yeah,
not.
No,
it's
they're
that
in America.
it's America, and their drinking age is 21. But you can have a kid and own a gun at 18 because that makes
That's
lots of sense.
makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Anyway, yeah, I've been drinking for a long time.
Yes.
Anyway.
Since 19 because I was a sharing kid. It's like no, I drank champagne on my 18th birthday. Celebrate.
I was brought up in an Italian-Polish household, so as young...
That doesn't mean jack shit to me.
Well, what it means is that because Polish and Italian people are both very big on alcohol, and Italians have this thing where, like, they just kind of... If a kid wants it, they will give them a small glass of wine at dinner. It's not like, you know, it's literally just to have with the food, and it's usually watered down. But, like, as young as, like, 12 or something, they will, like...
Yo, that's super young.
Yeah. To be fair, it's usually a small glass and it's got water in it as well. But point is, because I was brought up that way, I did have alcohol as young as, like, 12 or 13 or something.
I guzzled a glass of whiskey when I was 3, but that was because I thought it was apple juice.
That's amazing. The only time...
And that explains my personality today. Anyway, please continue.
It traumatized you for life. But
no, it just made me who I am.
But yeah, no, I was about to say, for me, the first major set of drinks I had was when I was 16, if I'm not mistaken, and we were in Sorrento in Italy for the New Year. And my mum basically said, like, hey, it's a special occasion, let's all have some champagne. Because my sister was 18, so she was allowed to drink. But I'm pretty sure that was our ages anyway. Anyway, and she let me have some as well, and I got real fucking plastered off of, like, 2 glasses of it.
Wait, she let me have more than, like, a sip?
Yeah. You don't know our family. To be fair, it was the New Year, though.
Like, my dad offered me, like, a sip of wine when I was 16, but I, according to him, apparently just freaked out on him and was like, are you trying to make me an alcoholic, Dad? I don't remember saying this, but apparently that's what I did.
That's hilarious.
Like, legitimately upset, which I apparently never got at that point in my life.
That's amazing. Jokes on you, though. I'm an alcoholic now.
I would rebuttal, but I actually had a glass of wine earlier.
Anyway, we can have some coffee.
Also, we should mention, never, like, feel obligated to drink. It's fine if you don't want to.
Oh yeah, like, I want to emphasize those times where I was drinking was because I was in a family setting and we were, like, at a restaurant or something like that. It was never me. It was never, like, the whole peer pressure of, come on, drink some alcohol, kid. Like, that was something I was never into. So don't drink irresponsibly. I was in a controlled setting with my parents. Yeah. So, you know.
And also, if you don't feel like drinking, then you don't have to.
Exactly. I actually really respect people who are dry just because they don't want to be just because they want to be, you know?
Yeah.
It's rarer than you'd think, but it's really cool when you see it. Anyway. patented savvy tangent. Anyway, I swear half my diet is coffee and tea. I'm gonna turn into one of those people who gets headaches without their morning caffeine. Graves has one of those fancy coffee makers that probably cost a lot. Cafetières do not cost a lot of money. It looks like an improved... unless it's not a cafetière, and it's actually... Hold on. It looks like an improved version of the one Auntie Wendy has, the one I never bothered to with aside from heating water for ramen. Do they mean... Okay, it's not expensive either way, Avery. Get over it. He motions to the carafe. I better not. I should get home and feed Mochi. He's gonna be hangry soon. Then I gotta get some sleep since I've got a morning shift tomorrow. If only there was someone here who could do something about that schedule. A manager, or an owner, perhaps. What? No, I don't want any special treatment. That's gonna look weird. You'll be fucking just... Lisa's calling it straight. You'll be receiving some regardless. You may have passed the challenge, but you have much more to learn. Yeah? What are you gonna do? I'd like to teach the others. I'd like you to teach the others. Why can't you? You started this, go fix it. I promise you, I wouldn't ask if I believed myself capable of reaching them. You, on the other hand, I'd love to teach you more. And to be frank, I believe I need to. No one would mistake you for my familiar. Well, that doesn't sound ominous. But, okay, yeah. Whatever, let's do this. Excellent. We shall reconvene after work. Yeah, sure. I don't have any plans today.
Oh my god, Avery!
Fucking do it. Not like that!
Well, allow me to see you out.
Get out.
well, allow me... So this, rather than the way I said it, just, well, allow me to see you out.
Yes.
Just... God damn it. Social link -5. Graves walks me to the entrance.
Alas, I must deny myself the pleasure of walking you home tonight. There are eyes on us, and I'd rather the owner not assume I've taken a special interest. Special interest? What does that mean? The whole magic witch thing, right? Of course. He holds...
Okay.
Go on.
Root over. The game uninstalls itself.
Such a gentlemanly goth. A gothly gentleman.
Take care. Night.
Deletes Graves from the character files. Just every time Graves shows up, there's just a void and everyone talks as if he's still there. Oh. I'm more confused than I was. I was so sure he was this evil overlord with plans to take over the city or something, but now, I don't know what to think. He's been haunting my thoughts the whole time I've worked here. I've been non-stop analyzing his grandiose gestures, his turns of phrase, that crooked smile, and then he just throws it all on the table like a side salad. Avery, why are you throwing your salad on the table? Tells me over dinner with candles.
Stop tossing salad, Avery.
Stop tossing your salads, Avery. You've done it so many times.
Yeah.
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 Listen, you see the salad? It's fucking gone. Tells me over dinner with candles and stuff. What the hell? What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck? And I like it. I mean, the Chris stuff pisses me off, but I don't know. Nothing is like I thought. Something's still off. It's just, I don't believe he could fake the desolation I saw. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I don't believe he could have faked the desolation I saw when he turned my face and looked into my eyes. My head's spinning. I'm actually excited to come back tomorrow night. Graves is so different when we're alone. He's so calm, so subdued, gentle. Like he doesn't have to put on a show for me. When he talks to me in that soft, low voice, it feels like his words have only ever been meant for me. It makes my spine tingle.
It makes my heart race. Oh,
Oh God, I've got a crush on my boss. My suspicious, eccentric, idiosyncratic, larping, elegant, handsome boss.
And now she's there. I mean them. They're starting to talk like Graves too.
Yep. I love it. By the way, guys, this is something which is really cool about psychology, is that the more you hang around with people and the more you like somebody, the more that you start taking on the way that they speak, legitimately.
Yeah, I know. It's irritating.
It's
Savvy.
But it's really cool and it's really flattering because once
Do you have any idea how much I say defo instead of definitely?
Was that because of me?
Yeah. Fucking.
Well, thank you. It's very flattering. But like for real though, guys, it's something which is really lovely to just really realize how much your friends value you. Because I've had anxiety for a long time now, and it's very easy to fall into places where you think that the people around you aren't there because of you, you know, or they don't really, or like, you know, anxiety does that to you. And once, just paying attention. Once I learned that, what I did is for a while I started paying attention because like, I'm the kind of person where if I find a word which is goofy but I like, I start saying it a lot, like rad or defo or dope or something like that, right? So when I started hitting a really big period of anxiety, I learnt that, and I started actually paying attention to which of my friends say that as well. And you'd be surprised at how many people take on your own mannerisms and how you take on their mannerisms. I'd say that if you ever feel lonely, maybe just take a second to listen to your friends and see if they're talking like you. But enough of the wholesomeness.
No, more of that, please.
It helped me. But yeah, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? I can't just ask him out.
Being adorable right now.
Shush.
Savvy.
I'm not even 100% convinced I can trust
You're
him.
amazing, and I love that you're my friend.
I'm very glad you're my friend as well as carrying on in the game. I'm only 65%
You-
trust him at best. Hustle cat real
What's
hours.
wrong? I'm just being wholesome at you.
What if he's like trying to seduce me with his stupid mismatched eyes?
Ignore me completely.
I have to, otherwise I just can't take it. Or his stupid elegant hands, or his stupid smooth voice.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Actually-
listen.
I can take that later, actually. I'll take that later.
No. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
Speaking out loud helps. Speaking out loud helps me as well. If I'm thinking of something and then I tell myself to stop, it's like reprimanding myself for doing the thing I shouldn't be doing. No. It's your boss. Don't even bother. It's late though. Most people are already home, and the only people I have to worry about hearing this are currently cats. Cats who'd have no reason hanging out around here. Oh, guess what? Well, now that doesn't sound so good. Who is this? It probably is. A voice soars through the alley, low and rough, not only around the edges, but everywhere else. It sounds like it sounds like it's been dragged through gravel, covered in rust. Yep.
Here we go.
Why don't you come and tell me about it? It's good to talk these things out.
He steps forward. It's him, the guy from before. I walk faster, making my way downtown, walking fast.
Looking past.
Oh, come
being
on, kitten.
chased.
Come on, kitten. Walking faster.
They're both like speed walking. like they both. That's the fastest they'll go. They won't run. They'll just menacingly speed walk.
Menacingly.
Oh, come on, kitten. You ain't gotta worry. Me and your boss, we go way back. I can help you.
Sorry, no clue who you are.
What do you mean, no clue? You mean to tell me he don't talk about his old pal Noct?
Nacht. Am I reading this wrong, or does he want me to say yes? This is weird. I'll ask Graves about him later. We don't really talk about personal stuff, but I get the impression there's a lot of things he can't talk about. I drop the hint to feel him out. A lot happens in a second. His eyes sparkle light and low on fuel. There's no flame in them, but a sneer rakes itself over his face. Ooh. Then it's gone. It's him. I turn away from him and find myself facing him. It's like I never moved. My
What?
apartment has never felt
Did-
further away.
Did he just teleport, or
Did he
am I
just get
reading?
DO'd? Ugh.
They got DO'd.
Fuck. Goddamn.
It's okay, we'll remind each other.
One day. The fact that we remind each other is enough sometimes.
Yes!
I gotcha. You think he's got a reason for not talking? You're gonna hurt my feelings like that. I'm a real softy.
Look,
I don't need to know about your flaccid penis.
Look, I don't need to know about your dick. Also, why don't you come by tomorrow and talk to him? I bet he'd be happy to see an old friend.
Nah, don't like crowds, you know. Like to keep it intimate. Wouldn't know about that, would you? Because your relationship's
Because I've fucked Graves and you haven't.
Because your relationship's professional.
Whoa, whoa, what?
Wait,
What are you
really?
talking about?
Wait, actually?
Come on now. You know what? Don't be playing games.
I'm not.
You got nothing to hide, yeah? So it's fine if I ask some friendly little questions. Like, how's he doing?
Is actually his ex. This is
Or what?
actually Grace's
I'm
ex.
actually going to be so fucking blown away if that's the case.
Oh, why are you leaving his place so late?
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Bye. Yeah, that'll be my reaction. I run.
Hoo-wee, look at that. Damn kids don't know nothing about small talk.
Run. Run.
Hey, Craft
Run.
Cave! Hey, I believe that is... I'm... Yes,
One of-
I know
one
it
of your
is.
friends?
Craft Cave is one of my friends. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Holla,
Hello.
holla.
Hello, Craft Cake. Craig.
Craft Cave. Not quite. Not quite what they
Hello, Craft Cave. Nice to meet ya.
do. Leather is not
Anyways.
edible, unfortunately. By the way, Craft Cave does some leather working streams and stuff. It's cool stuff. Anyway. I don't hear anyone behind me, but I don't check either. I can't make myself stop running until I've slammed my door. Only after I've locked and deadbolted it do I look through the peephole to search for movement in the dark. But it's only a moment before I turn back and slump against it. Any longer feels like begging for a jump scare. My rabbit heart can't take that. Not now. It was him. I know it. The guy who did it... I'm getting distracted. Sorry. The guy who did it. That shadow lurking over Graves. I sink to the floor and hug my legs to my chest. Mochi is surprisingly understanding. Sorry, I just saw the comment. I mean that I craft
Yeah,
leather
occasionally.
occasionally, not that I'm your friend occasionally.
Too late.
It's too late, it's happened now.
We're only friends occasionally, like when I feel like it.
Oh man. He pads forward and gives my hand an insistent headbutt.
Mochi, I'm in over my head. I should have never come to the city.
I need to warn Graves. Once I catch my breath, I have to call him. I let my head fall back against the door, squeeze my eyes shut, and take deep breaths. Mochi climbs into my lap, aggressively purring and making biscuits. Aggressively purring! I fish. There we go. I fished my phone out of my pocket. Just hey.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know Graves' number. Hell, I don't know if he even has a cell phone. The cafe has a phone. He'll hear that. I call it, but nobody picks up. I call again and again, as many times as it will take. Hello?
Graves! Graves, I've never been happier you installed an answering machine.
You didn't install a answering machine.
It's fine. Continue.
It just feels so impersonal. What's wrong?
Maybe something must be if you're calling.
Who has knocked?
The line falls deadly quiet. Did the call drop?
There's a shaky exhale on the other end. I'll be right there. Don't go anywhere. Under no circumstance should you open that door for anyone else. What? Okay, but... Click. Crap. It feels like hardly a minute passes when I hear the knock. Avery? I'm here. Are you alright? Is it really you? I mash my face against the wall. It looks and sounds like him, but who knows? There's probably spells for that. If Graves can turn into a cat, Noct can turn into Graves. Astute. How about I recall something of which we'd spoken in confidence? Yeah, but make it good. My Dracula's Rondo character's name was Lord Ashenfall Ravensworth. That's amazing. Ashenfall Ravensworth.
Excellent name.
That's the most Graves thing I've ever heard in my life. But did he tell you that?
No.
I throw the door open, relief floods over me. I kind of feel like crying. He looks over his shoulder and then leans in and gives me a crooked, reassuring smile. I cram a smile onto my face, thinking about Lord Ravensworth. Okay, you're lying. There's no way anyone would admit that. Quite right. Perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear his true name. But let's save that for another time. May I come in?
He is a vampire.
He is a vampire. Oh my god. Can't enter a house unless invited. I've heard about that, Alucard. Vampires are quite polite. Hurry up and come on in. Thank you. I burst into flame. His face falls into shape.
Oh, yes.
He looks around, mouth agape. Good God. We must leave immediately. This place is a dump. Huh? He takes me by the shoulders, facing me toward him. Are you hurt? Where were you? Where were you? Were you here when it happened? I think he's checking me for injuries. This isn't good. My heart's gonna stop. When what happened? Don't... That's incredible.
What? Oh no, does he think?
He thinks there was a fight in the apartment. Tobias nailed it. Bitch, you live like this?
It's the most like facially ever.
Oh my god. You didn't tell me your apartment was breached. I never imagined he'd stoop so low, breaking and entering. What? Every apartment has been ransacked. Oh jeez, I hadn't considered what this messy-ass apartment would look like to a neat freak. All the trash I'd learned to ignore suddenly leaps back to attention. I kind of wish Noct had killed me to spare me the embarrassment. I don't know how to put this, but I live like this. No, it looks like that all the time. Oh, my apologies. I like the idea that he's not apologizing for the assumption. He's just like hands on shoulders.
I'm
just
sorry
like,
you live like
I'm
this.
so sorry. Wow. Yeah, rub it in, why don't you? What happens with not? He coughs, as if I needed any more confirmation. What happened?
Suddenly happy music.
He asks about you. He asked about you. Said he was an old friend. I thought if he was your friend, why is he following me at night instead of coming to the cafe during the day? You're quite observant. I like that about you. Anyway, yeah. I just left. Don't think he followed me, but I don't know. This is the second time I've seen him while coming home, so... Second time? I bite my lip and nod. Graves looks fit to kill. You and your cats should stay with me. What? At your place? Of course. So many different possibilities and intentions zoom through my mind. You know what we mean. My couch pulls out into a comfortable daybed. I can sleep there if he prefers a bedroom. No, the couch is fine for me. Crashing at my suspicious, handsome boss's place is one thing, but crashing in his bed is... My heart is under enough stress as it is. As your Avery astral projects.
But yeah. Then we pack some things and take a shower. I feel real sweaty after that run-in. I'll speak with... okay. I'll speak with Mochi. He needs to know what's happening. I'm like 0% surprised you could talk to him. Oh, and he hates travel. Can you talk to him about that too? Of course. Okay, I'll be like 10 minutes.
My boss is in the other room, and I'm in the bathroom naked.
My boss is... My sexy boss is my roommate? And then touch the butts, and then touch my butts.
Fuck! Yeah.
I think best in the shower. I need this time to settle my mind and sort my thoughts out. I stare at the tile wall and let the water pour over me for as long as I think I can without worrying or graphs. Welcome to the stream where I consistently kill Chibi. I just need to not
that
think
is
about
my
anything
life.
for like 5 minutes. I don't even bother driving my hair. Drying my hair. I get dressed, shovel a few of my favorite outfits. Shovel a few of my favorite outfits, dirty or clean, back into my duffel. Take a deep breath and head out to the face graves.
Hold on. I have talked to Mochi. Avery, you are a disgrace, and you should be ashamed.
We have both agreed that you are a disgrace to humankind.
Okay. Graves.
What? What? Am I in the same apartment? Where'd all the trash go? The dirty laundry? The dishes? Oh, In retrospect, I should have asked you for your permission. It's like the
You did
opposite of
this.
bitch you live like this is you did this.
You did this.
That's correct. My apologies. You're sorry for cleaning up my mess? Why? Holy crap, did you vacuum? I didn't even hear the machine. There are enchantments. It takes no time at all. I'll make sure it's the first trick I teach you. You fucking mess of a human being. I'm not gonna worry about vacuuming while I'm being chased by a rusty witch. I suppose that should be everything. Shall we depart? Wait, we gotta wrangle Mochi. He's gonna be tough. If you corral him and I pounce him with the carrier, no need. Isn't that right, my new friend? Graves lifts Mochi's carrier, where the hell did he find that, and shows off his portly Persian prize. Mochi, how did you do
Just-
that?
Belching loudly. I can't burp on command, so you have to imagine it.
There you go.
Oh,
I can
listen,
burp
if
on
I-
command.
Listen, if I tried, I would just vomit over my keyboard.
Just
No, I mean, like,
fair
like that.
enough. I asked. Now, Mochi, remember what we discussed. This must be conducted with utmost discretion. I must ask your silence.
No.
Yes, as we agreed. What did he say? He enjoys the idea of sharing a can of tuna with the Countess. Oh, that's adorable! He'd share with the devil if him and he got canned tuna. I don't enjoy the idea that Mochi and Graves can talk. Mochi definitely has dirt on That just
Damn it.
reminds me, there's a stream, was it Lyle McDouchebag on YouTube, and there's this one point where like one of his friends goes like, "Man, what would you talk about with your dog if we invented technology that allowed them to speak to us?" And then he immediately responds like, "Man, I'd have to put him down fucking immediately because he's witnessed me masturbating at least a dozen times." It's just the way he's just like, "I'd have to put him down fucking immediately." We've discovered a new technology that allows us to talk to dogs. And then just putting him in the car and driving.
Pap, pap.
Yeah, just fucking shoots him. Which is hilarious because in a previous stream,
he's like, one of his other friends says, "Hey, do you let your dog watch you masturbate?" And he goes like, "What? Yeah. What's he gonna do? Tell everybody?"
Come on!
I stare him down in the carrier, hoping my message gets through to him somehow. If you spill the kibble about me, I'm leaving you in the cafe forever. Of course he doesn't get it. He curls into a ball and closes his eyes. I know you're ignoring me, jerk.
Before we depart, I'd like to say I'm sorry. My lack of foresight was irresponsible.
Huh?
I wouldn't have let you leave today had I known he'd approached you. I hadn't sought...
Graves' expression hardens, sturdy and grim like a solemn statue in a cemetery.
I don't suppose it matters what I sought. I'll not make the same mistake again.
Look, Lord Ravensworth. It's okay. I can see his sturdy exterior crack. Not much, but a little.
I mean, it freaked me out, but nothing actually happened other than him getting a lot of exercise. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Now then, I'm ready when you are.
Thank you, Craft Cave. We are glad that you think that this is so entertaining.
We're glad any of you do. Jesus Christ. I sling my bag over my shoulder and make a quick mental list of everything I should have packed. Then a quick prayer for what I inevitably forgot. And boy, do we hustle. Graves moves like he's on... Graves moves like he's on a covert mission. He's got a long, smooth stride that's difficult to match. I just imagine him walking like Space Dandy now. I do my best, but I think even Landry would have a hard time keeping up. Please, Father, can I have the lips before you dispose of me? I require more lips. Brother, I am desperately low on lips. The duffel hits my back with every jogging step.
Chibi, there is a disturbing lack of incest in my bowl.
Chibi, there is a lack of incest in my bowl. By contrast, Mochi's carrier hardly jostles and grows his arms. I'm a bit jealous. I see a glint of something down a side street, something metal. It's probably my mind playing tricks, but I pick up the pace to make sure I don't fall behind. I've learnt a lot today, but the most enlightening thing has been discovering there's a whole damn back entrance to Graves' apartment. An entire set of stairs down around the back. Leads right up to the back door. And I've been working here for how long? At least now I know how he gets in and out without any of us noticing. I drop my bag on the floor and it lands with a thud. Graves is much more dead. No, he just fucking softball pitches it down the fucking apartment.
Dracula, we have a guest.
Read the line, reader.
Sorry, I was just giving your friend shit.
Be a cat, you cat. Now, Mochi.
Before I let you out, let me stress again. Countess Dracula is a lady of distinction. It's of utmost importance you treat her with respect.
Murr.
I trust you'll be a gentleman, yes?
Murr.
Look at that face. He's a rascal.
I love it.
Fantastic.
Graves unleashes the beast. Mochi creeps his way out of the carrier.
Be a cat, you shep!
Dracula looks him down with considerable disdain.
Murrow? Isn't that a word?
I don't know. Marrow is.
Okay. Yeah, I know what marrow is, but Murrow.
They'll be fine. Now let's get you settled. Oh, yeah.
And that's how I ended up crashing at my boss's. Graves buries me underneath blankets and like just actually like you're there like no, please stop, I'm suffocating.
Stop, please, I'm sorry.
Each of some
You
thread
stop
count
crying.
number that's exponentially higher than anything I own. I feel like I'm sleeping in butter. Ugh. No,
Ugh.
in a good way, not a gross way. Well, thanks for
What do you mean
clarifying
good
that.
way? What do you mean in a good way?
Hey, some people are into weird things. Even after or because of all the weirdness, I sleep really hard. You mean you ain't dunked yourself in butter, girl?
Hey, Savvy, I just want to plant an image in your head.
Oh, please, by all means.
Imagine, like, a butter package, the butter you have on your sandwiches.
I think I know where you're going with this, but
yeah,
carry on.
and then you just take a big spoon and you just eat it directly.
Oh, that was not where I was expecting. Okay, you got me. I thought you were gonna like say, "Oh, imagine getting a chunk out of your hand," but no.
Just eating that like it's ice cream.
Oh God. Okay, no, that actually makes me kind of retch a little bit. I'm like, okay,
I
moving
know
on.
it's disgusting, isn't it?
Okay, actually moving on. All the weirdness. I sleep really hard. One sec. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Okay, we'll have to end up in like 10, 20 minutes or so. Oh,
No,
man.
we have to finish this route. Okay, let's stop being asses and try to finish this. How about that?
We may have to do it. We'll see if we can finish it. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't sleep late though. Not with. Is stream still up? Hold on.
Yeah, it is. No, it isn't. Shit.
Is it not?
No, the Twitch machine got unplugged. Try again in a moment. Error code to number 2000.
Oh. Okay, I think we're back.
Yay!
Are we back? Chat, let us know if we're back.
Yeah.
Are we back?
Are we back?
Okay. Okay, looks like we're good.
Okay,
Sweet.
let's continue.
Okay. Not the way that the sun affronts my senses at the crack of dawn. It's like getting slapped in the face with morning. I roll over and check my phone. 5:30? Come on. I didn't know they made sun this early. And I have the morning shift today. I know that I'm gonna fall asleep just in time for my alarm to go off, so I roll myself out of my blanket cocoon and onto the floor. I want coffee. I glance over at Graves' kitchen. His fancy-looking coffee maker stares me down, challenging me. His bedroom door is closed. I bet he's still asleep. And Jerk doesn't work mornings either, does he? Luckily, I know another place to get free coffee. This is the earliest I've ever been at work. It feels weird to come down when there's nobody here but the cats. It feels weirder to just wander down here for morning coffee like it's the living room of my house. I'm not going to touch the espresso machine. That's Hayes' territory, and I think he might kill me if I mess with it. He may look sweet and quiet, but I remember that look he gave me when I was waiting for my job interview. There's a drip pot in the kitchen. I know how to use that. Also, my stash of chocolate peppermint cream is in the work fridge, as long as Finley didn't use it. I shamble into the kitchen, still half asleep. I almost make it to the drip pot before I hear it.
Sorry.
Shoot.
Nice pajamas.
Thanks. Oh god, scandal! I didn't think anybody else would be here, but of course Mason gets to work early. She's probably thinking all kinds of things. Oh, and it's not what it looks like. Okay, nothing weird. I'm crashing here on a couch, not a bed, for normal reasons. That fixes it.
Normal reasons. Didn't see anything.
Gonna get coffee and then get dressed.
Hmm.
It's the most excruciatingly awkward coffee run I've made in my life. I don't even need it anymore. That woke me up. I grabbed my cup only because it would be weirder to leave empty-handed and escape back upstairs. Graves is in the kitchen. He's brewing coffee. Of course. Oh, we're of one mind. You didn't have to go downstairs for that. Nope, I didn't. Nope. I've made myself the scandal of the cafe, and for no reason? Good. Great. But hey, it's Mason, right? She's not a gossip. They'll be fine.
Sure.
But the looks I get, they know. Finley keeps glancing over. God, if Mason told Finley, I'm sure everybody else knows now too. Traitor. Nobody says anything, but I can feel their eyes burning holes in my back. I know I'm not just imagining things, I'm sure. The workday comes and goes. I don't see Graves at all. I guess he's off doing whatever he does. It's probably better that way. I'm a mess. When my shift's over, I escape upstairs. It's still early. If I was home, I'd take a nap. But right now, I don't know. That's gotta look weird if someone comes up. Mochi and Dracula are sound asleep at the cat castle. Mochi's taken up the top perch like he's Countess Dracula's guard.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's cute. I'm jealous that they get to sleep wherever and whenever they want. It's good. Hey, did you know cats are crepuscular?
Right?
You remember so there's diurnal, nocturnal, and there's crepuscular, which means that rather than doing the majority of your activities at day, which is diurnal, or night, which is nocturnal, crepuscular means that you do the majority of your activities at twilight and dawn.
What was the word?
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular?
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular.
Yeah. It's a weird word, right?
Yeah, thanks, I guess.
Just the I guess guy meme. It's good I didn't decide to act on that. Someone does come up.
Oh, Avery.
Actually, I think I might be a cat in that case.
Do everything at twilight and dawn. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels awesome.
It's brilliant. It's also why cats bother you during those times. But yeah. Oh, crap. I didn't want him poking around my business. Reese looks at the pile of neatly folded blankets and the explosion of clothes in and out of my duffel bag.
Graves told me you'd be staying. Problems with your apartment?
Problems with the surrounding area.
Him. Right.
You know? Reese sits on the couch. He spreads out like he spreads out like he owns the place, taking his sweet time settling in to look down his nose at me. What's with the attitude, buddy?
Of course. I know a lot about Graves. I know someone's been plaguing him for quite some time. I think I know who it is.
Knocked?
What? Who?
Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong.
This is poor timing for him to bring on another apprentice. But he insists. You'll study under me first to ease his burden. We got a lot of catching up to do.
What? You're a witch too? And Graves' apprentice? I mean, that puts some things into perspective, but you didn't have to be so snotty about it.
Try to keep up.
Why are you cursed too?
It's complicated.
There's so much to remember. Maybe we could work together, you know? You could show me some of the basics and I'll help you break the curse.
I could do that myself, thank you.
I'll keep studying the basics. Then we can talk to Graves, okay?
Whatever. Don't think that being accepted as an apprentice means you two are close.
What the hell? I'm gonna go for a walk. Graves isn't gonna be back until later.
You don't know that.
Yeah, probably not, but I should stretch my legs. I know walking around by myself is the worst thing I could do right now, but I'd rather deal with Noct than getting neat. Really? No, I don't think you would. What's his deal? Is he jealous? Of what? Me? There has to be some other reason. Why does he care? It's not like I'm going to take his place as prime trash apprentice. I walk in circles behind the cafe so long that I expect to see a dirt path worn by my feet. Avery, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. Getting some air. Being on lockdown doesn't mean I'm under house arrest. I didn't go anywhere, just wandered around out here. I wish you wouldn't. He's possessed the audacity to approach the cafe before. Yeah, I get it. I also possess some audacity. Right now, I'll audaciously ask if you want to order dinner again. I hadn't considered it. But if you have any ideas. Pizza. I should have guessed. Very well. My treat.
thank you for taking me to dinner. Yeah.
When we go upstairs, Reese is gone. Good. I'm not sure what would happen if he was still here, being a fucking third wheel. It's just us and this amazing looking pie.
Be jealous.
I'm pretty jealous. I'm pretty shocked Graves doesn't eat pizza with a silver fork and knife. He does that thing where he blots it with a napkin. We don't talk much. I don't ask where he was. After dinner, he lectures me as best as he can about the basics of witching. Yikes. I see what he meant when he said he didn't think he could teach the others. It's hard to follow him with that many synonyms and euphemisms. My eyelids droop. I look around for something else to catch my attention. Look at these two affectionate cat lumps. Is Dracula grooming Mochi? She is! Oh my god, look at him, all belly up and purring. He's on cloud 9. This is too cute. I gotta get a photo.
That's so adorable.
Graves notices and puts the book down. He sits next to me on the couch.
They've become fast friends. I'm surprised he doesn't get along with other cats. Dracula has an infectious personality, just like her mother, though she's become more curmudgeonly in her old age than her dear old mum.
The what?
I'm gonna Google that word. Curmudgeon. Curmudgeon, a bad-tempered or surly person. So she's become more bad-tempered and surly.
You've had Dracula since high school, right? Do you have any pictures?
I do. Just a moment. He gets up from the sofa and pulls a slim photo out. From his bookshelf, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, my nose is getting blocked up for some reason.
Ah, okay. Okay.
It's a change in pressure. Normally I wouldn't be bothered by this, but it is affecting my ability to talk at the moment, so...
Right. It's fine. It's the cold times.
Yeah. He sits down a lot closer than he was before. Not that I'm paying attention to that kind of thing.
Here we are. A tiny Dracula. A Draculette, if you will.
He chuckles. It rumbles low in his throat like a cat's purr. I try to figure out something else to bring up besides how distracting his laugh is, so I flip the page in the photo album. The next page is a black cat with odd eyes. That looks familiar.
Is that you? You've got a lot of photos of yourself around here. Must be good for the ego. That's not me, believe it or not. But you do turn into a cat that looks like that, right?
I do.
But this photo is from before I discovered my map.
He coughs.
Pardon. My neck. That's Midnight, my first cat. Midnight? That's surprisingly tame, yet still on brand. Well, I was only 8. He looks like you. More appropriately, I look like him. He informed my cat form. I didn't think you got to choose. I remember Finley asking me what breed of cat I thought I'd end up. Those are different circumstances. No, this is my knack. I may shape it however I please. Ah, here's when I was the tiny Dracula.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh my god.
Look at that! That's a tiny Graves!
Oh no, this is too cute. Look at him. He's so young, so happy, so normal. Oh, what the hell? Are you wearing You're wearing contacts right now, aren't you?
What do you mean? Your eyes are both blue here. You're trying to pull off some aesthetic, aren't you? Oh, that. I'm not wearing contacts. My eye color changed after I developed. That's like the fakest thing I've ever heard. Have I ever misled you?
I poke him hard in the ribs. He doubles forward, clutching his chest like he's been wounded.
Alright, I promise you I am not lying. Here, see for yourself.
He leans in close, dangerously close.
to rest his forehead against mine. He looks me in the eyes. Too close. Way too close. See? Can't see the rim of my contact, can you? My throat goes dry. I actually squeak. I think it's the sound of my heart getting enough traction to crawl out of my mouth. No, didn't see anything. It lasts too long. An eternity. I feel his breath when he huffs a tiny laugh.
Oh, gosh.
He leans back, apparently satisfied and unaware that he's damn near killed me. That settles then. Like I was checking, he could have been wearing sunglasses for all I know. Why cat magic? Credits due to the cats at that photo. That's midnight right there. What? The black cat? No. I felt I should prove I named him in earnest. Unlike the white cats that I named Rainbow, but I digress. He carefully slips his fingers between the plastic sleeve of the album and fishes the photo out. He flicks it against his hand a few times and lowers his gaze to the ground. I wonder what he's thinking about. Obviously it's something important. The therapy cats meant a lot to me. Especially Midnight. Therapy cats? I wasn't much for conversation as a child. Too frightened to talk. I was enrolled in a program where I would read to cats. The idea was that speaking to them would bolster my confidence. It's changed my life. Sorry. That's really sweet. I didn't know they did stuff like that. Why don't you do that here? Oh, I'm not one for children. Preach. Oh, I like them. You know, I never told anybody about that. That you don't like kids? About my first cat. Oh? Perhaps that's why I enjoy taking care of strays. I feel like I'm returning the favor. Now look at me, taking in stray apprentices. He nudges me on the side. Well, this stray thanks you. Even if it puts us through hell for it. I lean into his side and rest my head on his shoulder. I feel his back straighten and muscles stiffen. He coughs and clears his throat. Oh god, robot Chibi.
Sorry.
You are a robot. Oh no, we're losing her. Chibi? Okay, we may be sans a Chibi for a bit. Let me have a look at the chat. And yes, eyes can indeed change later on in development, although it's not normally just the case that it happens for no reason. You are still a robot.
Fuck me.
Take 5 minutes to come to log out and whatever and come back. But yeah, the craziest thing, and this is something that I learned while studying my biology degree, is that you can legitimately have your chromosomes physically knocked into a different configuration. You're back. Let's try talking.
Am I robot? Have I become robot?
You're slightly robot, but not... I mean, you don't sound horrible. Hold on, just keep talking. Oh, she's gone. So, how's the chat doing? How y'all doing? Cheap become human. Yeah, how's everyone feeling this Saturday? I hope you've all had a really good week. Hope you've been having a good time.
Oh.
You are still robot. You may just have to totally fucking log out. Keep going. Talk.
Is it working? Can you hear me? Can you hear me talk? Do I sound
We
like
can
a
hear
robot?
you, but you sound robot.
Fuck. I don't wanna...
I think we were gonna end in like 10 minutes anyway, so shall we just power through these last few bits?
Yeah.
You're sounding better at the very least. So let's just power through these last these last 10 minutes.
Okay.
Right. He coughs and clears his throat. Good. Consider it payback for the stuff about the contacts. Non-tacts? Whatever. Also, yeah, just to finish off my point earlier, you can literally actually physically knock chromosomes into a different order. There is instances where boxers have been hit so hard in the side of the head that one of their eyes has changed color. I'm not kidding.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And there's even been instances where somebody has like fallen over, knocked their head or neck, and then developed an allergy.
The human body is shit.
Yeah, it's real fucking weird. Because the thing that you don't consider is that your chromosomes, because like the way that it works is that whether or not a gene is suppressed or in use is dependent on how it's coiled and how tightly it is like wound in on itself. If it's super tightly wound in, then it means that receptor proteins and various detectors can't get onto the parts of the chromosome which tell them to do certain things. But if they're unraveled, then they can be reached and your body starts producing whatever it tells it to do. So theoretically, if you can have the genes for an allergy and never actually exhibit symptoms of the allergy because they've always just been inhibited and coiled up so tightly that nothing can detect that they're there. And then you have an accident and they get knocked out of place and they uncoil a little bit and you start having that allergy. It has to be like a pretty exceptional case, but it does happen. But it is like, it's not like, oh, anyone who gets into an accident would have it happen. But there are cases where like, it's the same way. It's the same way like sometimes people have surgery and come out having different tastes for food.
Does that mean I fell off a horse once and landed on my face and now I'm lactose intolerant? Coincidence? I think not.
Well, I mean, it's possible.
I also got a crack in my elbow and like had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that shit will happen. Horses are fucked. I don't like them. Anyway.
They are good, but they're straight fucked.
Yep. They walk on fingers. Well, time has certainly flown by.
They can breathe so hard they die.
Yep. It's fucking terrible. He slides the photo back into the sleeve and shuts the album, rising to return to its home on the shelf.
It's quite late. Perhaps it's time to retire for the night. It's not that late. You should catch up on sleep you missed last night. I guess. I need to check on some things in the cafe. I'll be back presently. Don't concern yourself waiting up.
Waking up?
Like
Sleep!
Excellent. In the event I do not return prior to your departure into slumber, good night. Yeah, good night.
I can see him pull something from his pocket. A smartphone? So he does have one. Looks like he's pulling up a number to make a call. Leave it to an old dude to actually use his smartphone as a real phone. As he descends the stairs, I hear him speaking in a harsh, stern whisper.
Seriously, you should have seen her apartment.
Nearly got it that time. Nearly.
Almost.
I should leave it alone. It's none of my business. I'm gonna bury myself in blankets and go to sleep. But I can't. Who could he possibly be talking to? I've never heard him sound so mad. Was he talking to Nacht? But why would he have his number? If they're fucking... If they're exes, I would be blown away. I've said that before, but holy shit. You don't just call your nemesis. I mean, I wouldn't. I hear something outside. Not like I'm not getting to sleep. Might as well watch whatever's out there. I swaddle the blankets around me and make my way over to the window. Oh, there's Graves, holding a... Is that a cane? And that's... Nacht.
Oh, so the duel is happening there now.
Oh dear. I throw my jeans and hoodie over my pajamas and tear downstairs. Is this the end? Shall we keep going?
I think it is. I think it might be actually.
Well, let's try it. All right then.
This is the confrontation music.
All right. Well,
I knew you'd do something stupid. Avery, go back inside. Like hell.
I throw myself in front of Graves. I'm on a roll with all this stupid stuff I've done lately. Who knows what dumb thing I'll do next.
Alright, Clown Shoes. You want to get to him, you've got to go through me.
Noct doesn't bother hiding his laughter. Guess that's my answer. Graves puts his hand to my shoulder and steps in front of me.
Inside. This doesn't concern you.
Don't it? Thought you were talking to me about them. Can't think of anything more concerning than that. Listen to you, Graves. Getting all wrapped up in a petty little kitten. Ain't you ever heard of that rule? Half your age plus.
I've yet to be hexed by a kitten, old Nick.
There. Darn, listen to them words. But you can say damn near anything now. How about a little thanks?
You'll forgive me if I don't drop to my knees and worship.
Don't bring. Oh!
Oh! Oh! They are exes then!
Oh my god! That was.
Okay!
That is actually one of the best reveals. That was incredible.
Oh, they fucking.
Oh, they fucking.
Don't bring back old memories. I can't say that it does, but I don't find the
Graves,
discrepancy.
It's Graves. You're eating Graves' line.
All right, sorry.
Thanks, YouTube Cakes Rules for the bits.
Thank you very much, Jamcakes.
I saw you knew.
Oh my
You
god.
shit.
I can't say that it does, but I don't find the discrepancy terribly startling. Your addition of realities trends towards incongruous narcissism.
Starting to worry messing with kitties all day dulled your edge. Glad I was wrong. Never heard you sound so serious when you called. Got me all worried. Feel a lot better now, knowing there's nothing that's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change.
I'm gonna change my fist into your face if you don't shut up.
Ooh! Take a time out, kitten. Adults are talking.
Oh, that's it. I storm to the vending machine around the corner. It's old enough and so poorly maintained it has to count as garbage. I put my hand on it and concentrate. It lights up. The buttons flash wildly. Close enough for magic.
Fetching me a drink? Real thoughtful of you.
Try me.
Well, Graves, guess you can't say I don't listen no more.
Avery! Noct adjusts his grip on the bat and he's off like a shot. I barely have time to react. I launch a soda from the machine like a cannonball. Noct heaves a heavy swing of his bat and crash! I duck, but I don't think it matters. I wasn't his target. The machine's window explodes into sharp daggers of glass. I cover my head and shield my face the best I can, squinting through the gaps in my defense. I can't afford to miss anything that's happening. From my peripheral vision, I can see layers of reddish-brown swallowing my makeshift automatic cannon like a snake. It spreads over the ground like frost, stopping only inches from my feet. I'm struck by what feels like an actual cannonball. The force of impact flings me forward? Backward? I can't tell. It feels like I'm moving at terminal velocity. I collide with the asphalt back first, skidding 1 or 2 seconds before my body comes to a stop. It hurts. The world around me is a distorted smear of colours and pain. I turn my side, curling into myself as I whimper and hold my stomach out of instinct I didn't know I had. Several feet away from me, near the vending machine and rusted grounds, Noct sets his foot back down.
Avery!
Really? Don't waste my time.
He taps his bat on the ground as if impatient or waiting for something, but he doesn't strike again. Not even when Graves puts himself between me and him. Graves has a sword? When the hell did that happen? The cane he'd been holding lies on the ground in front of me. Its handle was missing. A sword cane? God, I'm so glad he's a nerd.
I'll wait for if you want to swap that out.
It doesn't matter. We both know that.
Sure you didn't want to take a second? Toss some enchantment on it or whatnot?
I'm serious. Leave him alone.
If you care to recall, I ain't the one who attacked first.
My head clears, but if anything, that makes everything that much more confusing. They're just standing there, like Graves doesn't have the will to hurt him. What the hell is going on?
Is this part of the curse? I reach for the largest piece of glass near me and wrap it in the cuff of my sleeve. I use my other hand to help push myself into a slow, uneasy stand. Graves! The atmosphere ruptures. You'd think a fight between actual witches would be stuffed with magic spells and cool explosions, smug taunts, and cheeky retorts. That's not what happens. It's not like the movies. If it was, I might have a chance to use my shard. In the end, I'm left holding it dumbly as the scene unfolds before me. Oh, what the fuck? Nokt's bat is a blur as he swings at Graves, who doesn't swing his weapon. He thrusts his sword with a sharp, forceful lurch. I see the sharp, steep tip plunge into Nokt's sleeve. He yelps like a wounded dog, followed by the sound of a bat clanging against the ground. Graves pulls out. Nokt becomes deathly still, staring as if he'd gone into shock. Nokt slams his palm against Graves' chest. Graves flinches, enduring the blow with little more than a grunt. I don't see any blood on Nokt, but I can tell he's been wounded.
So you're playing like that?
I'm not playing. Get out of here. I see Nokt's jaw move as if he's gritting his teeth, and then he turns his head to me. I clench the shard I'm still holding in my sleeve, bracing myself for... Honestly, I don't know. Nothing went down like I thought it would. The look Nokt gives me burns my soles, freezing up my wobbling legs, breaking into my back and clawing over my shoulders, tearing into my heart. He spits at the ground near my shoes.
It is what it is then. You'll see me again, kid. We're to be more creative next time.
Nokt takes several steps back, which is when everything starts to look wrong. He molds into the rusted scene behind him, almost like he's becoming copper, if copper looked so sick and corroded. I can't tell if what I'm looking at is the outline of his body, or if it's the natural shape of the rust he's left behind. Graves exhales a soft sigh, as if he was holding his breath. Are you alright? Do you feel any cold spots on your body? What? Let me see where he hit you. In the stomach, but I'm okay. Whoa! Graves is close, too close. He lifts the hem of my shirt. I slap him. He jerks back like he touched fire. You're right. I deserved that. My sincerest apologies, Avery. Truly. But it looks like you're safe. Safe from what? The rust. He can rust more than metal. That doesn't make sense. It's his knack. Avery, I wish you hadn't interfered. What are you talking about, you moron? You would have gotten killed. I wonder. But now, it's no matter. We'll regroup in the morning. Yeah. You okay? You heard it all? I'm fine.
Okay, it isn't the end. Holy shit.
Huh.
Graves returns to his room without another word. He closes the door and even leaves Dracula out here. Good luck trying to sleep tonight, me. I glance back and forth between Graves' door and the window until the sun comes up. I don't think I slept at all. I feel so much like garbage that I think I can use my magic on myself. Graves doesn't come out. Should I get coffee? Should I bury myself? I hear him before I see him.
Where is he?
The door flings open and Reese swings in like a wrecking ball.
What did you do?
Would you chill? I didn't do anything. Graves is asleep.
Something happened, I know it. Why else would he close?
What? Oh, Reese, please don't yell. You know it upsets Dracula. Sorry.
Graves has the sword cane again, but this time he's using it as an actual cane. So he did get hurt.
Don't panic, Reese. You know we've talked about that. I need the day for staff training. It will be an all-hands meeting. Will you collect the others? I imagine Mason is here, but it's quite early for the rest of them. What's this about? There's several things I need to address. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, sure. Be back soon.
I'll go too. You will not.
Reese is out the door before he even has time to see me sulk.
You are hurt. Just saw. I should prepare. Do you have the book? Yeah. Good. Bring it downstairs, please. Okay. He's gone. I stand there for a moment. My stomach starts to hurt, but it isn't from Nacht's bruise. By the time I get dressed and downstairs, everybody's here. They're drinking coffee and talking. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was a normal work breakfast. I think because I take a seat with them. I can't hide my anxiousness, I think, because they keep glancing at me. I believe that's everybody. I've called you all here today to notify you that upon your departure, you will find your afflictions alleviated.
Pardon? Want to try that again?
You will no longer turn into cats. What? A shocked murmur passes over everybody. Their voices raise in a confused jumble. They quiet down.
What? Why? I thought there was a reason for it.
There was. It's proven moot. I cannot defend you. Please, know that there will be those who prey upon you. But you have potential, and you are stronger. Do not be crushed. To those who know not to what I refer, Avery and Reese can help. Listen to them. That is all. You will be paid for today, but may leave at your leisure. Good day. It takes considerable time to climb up the stairs. He's leaning on the railing. Reese and I glance at each other. He takes the initiative, pushing himself from the seat and moving to the head of the table.
All right. It's time we finally lift the veil and talk about witches.
The hell do you mean?
Oh! Are you secret witch? Can we be witches?
Yeah.
They don't turn into cats anymore?
Go outside and see for yourself. But you better come back. You've got a lot to learn.
I am here for this!
Reese, I'm sure you can handle it. I'll be back in a few. He narrows his eyes and his mouth draws to a thin line. He doesn't say whatever he's thinking.
You need to blow your nose?
Yeah, I do.
Do that.
Finn is down for witch bitches.
Sorry about that, guys.
Not a problem.
Hey, Graves, you there? My throat tightens around my words. He's lying prone on the couch with his hand draped over his eyes. He takes deep, steady breaths and doesn't seem to notice I'm here. Must be asleep.
Thanks, Jim Cakes.
Thank you for the bets. He looks so vulnerable, in pain, like he's fighting a high fever. It hurts my heart. My breath catches. Blood? Why would he be bleeding? My heart sinks even lower into my gut. Oh my god. Rust,
No.
he got tagged by Nacht. Graves. I need to see how bad it is. I reach out and push the collar of his shirt away to... His eyes fly open. His hand touches mine, snatches mine away. Don't. Sorry. It will get on your fingers, then it spreads. Is it spreading? Not at the moment. Oh, Graves. I did a rather poor job of hiding this, didn't I? Do a rather poor job of hiding everything. I suppose you're right. I close my hand around his. He tightens his grip. I've always been weak to his enchantments. Metal inevitably corrodes. This rust is stronger than me. The most I can hope is to stem the spread for as long as I am able. Does it hurt? Not particularly. only cold. So I feel flush from the exertion involved in fighting it. There's gotta be something we can do. Forgive my pessimism, but I can't imagine what. Couldn't you just, like, turn him into a cat or something? You could still do that, right? If it was that simple. No. Just let me rest. And trust Reese. He can take care of you. But I don't want to be taken care of. I want you. Did I just say that out loud? He glances up at me, but I quickly avert my gaze. I want you to be okay. I want you to treat me as an ally. Under other circumstances, absolutely. But for now, I have a favor to ask. What is it? Don't tell the others. Especially not Reese. I don't believe he can handle it. Promise? Like hell. I let go. Thank you for being so patient. Your eyes are somehow. I truly appreciate it. Just doing my job, boss. A mirthless, empty laugh, worse than if he hadn't tried. Get some rest. I want to see what everybody else is doing. Avery. Yeah? He lifts his hand to my face and gently brushes his knuckle against my cheek. I have to bite my lip to keep from saying something I'm going to regret. I mean it. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I hastily retreat back before I really put my foot in my mouth. Once I close the door, I drag myself to the back table, the one where I had my job interview, and sink into the seat. Reese's obnoxious telltale tone drones on and on downstairs. I can't tell what he's talking about. My head's too full of bees to eavesdrop. I keep thinking about my conversation with Graves. I'll be the first to admit I do a lot of dumb things, but I'm not about to let him do something as stupid as giving up. You know what? Forget this. I slip back up to Graves' place. This time he's actually asleep. I know that because I steal his phone. This is a horrible idea. Probably worse than all my other ideas combined, but I don't see what other options I have. My heart races as I look at the phone's idle, sleeping screen. For one fearful moment, I find myself hoping it's locked. It's not. Of course it's not. Why would he lock it? Well, here I go. He called Nacht the other day, so I guess he'd be in his recent contact. Huh? Oh. Favorites? God, if we lived through this, I'll have to teach him how to use his phone.
I was wondering how long it'll take to...
Cut the crap.
Who the hell is this?
This is Avery, and I'm gonna wreck you.
Who? Ah, right. Little smitten kitten. I remember.
Shut up. Come back after sunset. We're gonna settle this.
Are we? If that's what you want, I am to please. Hope you'll have those soda cans ready.
His voice is pissing me off. I don't have to be polite to this jackass. I hang up. I drop the phone on the table and shamble downstairs.
Avery, you okay? I know that's a lot of process. If you need to talk.
I challenge Nacht. I'm gonna fight him. To save Graves and make him leave him alone for good.
You can't just do that?
You don't have to stick around. I'm mad as hell and I'm gonna make sure he knows about it.
Oh, like hell you're gonna get rid of us that easily.
What?
Yeah! We all care about Graves. And about you not getting your face handed to you.
Never back down from a fight. Not gonna start now. Normally, I don't agree with fighting.
Normally, I don't agree with fighting,
Normally, I don't agree with fighting.
but my great-grandfather
Hans Buckenbeard.
fought a witch with nothing but his nuts.
But witches, I'll make an exception. I don't feel keen on fighting. If there's anything I can do.
What? No, you don't need to all do that.
Of course we do. I told you we'd stick together.
I'm pretty sure Reese has never said that, but
Hey, whatever it takes to get him on board.
What's the plan?
I don't know.
The first step is you keep listening to me. Obviously.
everybody grins. Ugh. But they don't do anything about
Oh
it.
my god, Reese.
God fucking damn it, Reese. I pull up a seat and join them. Not like I had any ideas. Lil Mag, I'm a healer, but we spend actual hours going over this stuff. It's worse because I know that at least some of it already. Hope Reese doesn't assign an essay. I hate to admit it, but he's a good teacher. Everybody's starting to figure it out. Mason got it easily. She's got fire coming from her hands. What the hell? It took me weeks to figure my knack out. I mean magic. I've never seen her so excited before. We have to get her to stop before she burns the whole place down. Graves doesn't come down. Every time I think to go up and check on him, someone grabs me for a demonstration or a question or something. Time flies, but we've all demonstrated something.
Look at that. Count and Graves were 6 short of a coven. I've always wanted my own coven.
Ew! Who says it's yours? Clearly, as the most famous one here, it's mine. Onward, my loyal subjects!
Is that how these things work?
Thank you for the bits. Jim Cakes.
Silence, knave!
I love knave as an insult, by the way.
Mason, carry me to victory!
Snap, snap, spark, spark. It's time to let out. Diggy, diggy, dog. She's the third witch, and you're gonna be a fish. Mason's grunt could be a laugh if you squint. She lifts spindly on her back, and something truly terrible happens. The horrific witch titan is born. Oh dear.
Finley.
Normally I'd love this kind of thing, but I'm too anxious to appreciate it. The sun's setting. I watch the sun dip below the city skyline, sword in hand. Oh, I also borrowed Graves' sword cane. I fashioned sort of a plastic coating out of plastic bags for the blade. That's so fucking terrible. Plastic doesn't rust, right? I try to will my legs to stay strong under me. Everybody else is in place. It's gonna be alright.
Well, well. Feels familiar, don't it?
It does.
Almost like we've all been here before.
Shut up.
You think Graves is gonna come down here and dive in? You really think he cares that much about you?
Shut up. I don't care.
You think he'd really turn on me like that? Or a little insignificant you?
And I thought Graves loved the sound of his own voice. And I thought Graves loved the sound of his own voice. Shut up.
Not much of a talker. Not his type, you know.
Quit stalling and fight me.
Fine. Your funeral.
He taps the bat on the ground and takes a practice swing. Now! Oh, face the lantern charge from the sides of the alley, fire and lightning, the hands in it, a soft blow. Oh, the gloves are enchanted against rust. Mason's already on Noct. She comes down swinging, but Noct is ready. He pulls his bat back, but Landry catches it in his hands. Landry grapples with Noct to be wrested from his grip. Noct struggles, but Mason catches him in. Is that what's called the sleeper hold? They're doing it. They're gonna get him. Get him! But something's wrong. Landry's becoming slow, uncoordinated, rusty.
The gloves didn't work. Landry grits his teeth and pulls. The bat slips through his hands. Noct pushes him away with his foot. A rusted statue of Landry falls to the ground. Oh, Jesus fucking
Oh
Christ.
shit!
No! Mason's grip is getting sloppy, but she digs in tooth and nail. I see the rust creeping up her arms. She doesn't acknowledge it.
Oh my
Finley and
god.
Hayes are there, arm in arm.
On three.
Ping! It's the sound of a metal bat slamming against asphalt. Rust creeps down the street like vines. Finley and Hayes aren't fast enough to dodge.
Mason, no!
It's happening too fast. I whirl my head back. Mason is pulling rust off her arm, but it's spreading too fast. In the other direction, Finley and Hayes are rooted to the ground. No, no!
Oh
Noct
god.
wrestles himself free. He is furious. He makes right for me. But Reese pushes me out of the way.
Go! Someone has to take care of Graves at the cafe. Make sure the cats behave.
Reese
Oh,
pulls out a
no!
magic marker from his pocket and draws something in the air. No, he doesn't have his good magic. The symbol stay in place like he's drawing on glass. They glow, but Noct smashes through them like breaking a window. With a furious growl, Noct lunges and grabs Reese by the arm. Reese howls. The marker glows and pinpoints to a fine edge. He stabs the marker into Noct's arm. Now Reese is rust too. Noct winces as he pulls the marker blade from his arm. He throws it aside. It dulls back into a regular marker. It's me and him. I pull the sword from the cane and ready my swing. He brings the bat down on the sword's blade. It snaps like a toothpick.
Oh,
Jesus. The bat slams against the pavement hard enough to leave a tiny crater. Noct has murder in his eyes.
Ambushes don't work, kitten. Not me.
He sounds breathless, wild. No,
And all you did was make me angry.
I don't have time to move. He has me by the shirt. He holds me high. I'm barely touching the ground.
Yours were lucky. All they got was rust. You, on the other hand, rust ain't hurt enough. Not for you.
I resist the urge to shut my eyes. I'm glad I do. I can see it. Noct must see my expression change because he loosens his grip. He turns his head. It's too slow. Graves slams a metal sculpture down on Noct's head hard. Noct reels from the impact. He throws me to the ground. I land hard on my back. It knocks the air out of my lungs. It's the worst feeling in the world. I gasp and pray that Graves isn't distracted by it. He isn't. Graves grabs Noct by the hem of his collar and pulls back hard. It isn't enough to knock him down, but it's enough to throw him off. It's enough to give us an opening. Noct's footing slips. I see my chance. I kick at his knee with all of my might. It gives out beneath him. Oh, fuck. Then Graves is on him with a hand on Noct's throat. His hand tenses and begins to glow. Graves, what are you doing? Taking your suggestion. I sneeze. Oh, when I open my eyes, I can't believe what's standing before me.
What? What?
Holy crap, he did it. He even hisses. He's really getting into the part. Graves grabs him by the scruff of the neck and holds him in place. I have a list of demands, and if you do not meet them, you will remain like this for the rest of your miserable existence. First, free my employees. Second, return what you took from me and dissolve these asinine constraints. Done. Movement flashes out of the corner of my eye like the sun reflecting from polished metal. There's a strange noise I can't quite define. It sounds sick. The sound of snapping bones, but not solid or strong. Crumbly, rusty. Graves stands tall, still and sturdy. Nothing like that haunted statue I'd seen the other night. Noct dongles, god damn it. Dongles limply into the air. His light flattened like an arrowhead, in his tail puffing up. Thank you, Noct. So you've never deserved my gratitude. Noct tucks his tail between his legs. Yeah, get him, Graves. And sad.
You're...
Don't interrupt. Sirs, you will leave. You'll find once you are far enough away from me, you will regain your human form.
You're getting rid of me?
You've left me little choice.
I didn't leave nothing.
I am aware.
You left.
That was the point. What? We were just fighting for our lives, and now they're... What are they talking about? I'm in way over my head. It seems to be a trend lately.
I wanted to see you.
I did not want to see you.
Graves.
Noct, please. As a fourth and final condition, you must discover yourself. Once you have, the curse will break.
Ain't never gonna be nobody else.
Noct hits the ground, unsteady on his feet but standing. Guess you don't get the hang of being a cat immediately. Go. Noct tilts one last look at Graves with a shimmer like metal in his eyes, then turns. He skulks away. Body so low it almost looks like he's crouching. Tail dragging on the ground behind him. None of us have any clue what just happened. But we're glad he's gone. Everyone but Graves burst into cheers and high fives. Whatever he's thinking about, he's not going to get much time to think about it. Reese throws his arms around Graves in a fierce celebratory hug. I don't think I've ever seen Reese look this happy. I'm too keyed up to celebrate. I scamper to the end of the block, cut my hands around my mouth and shout, "That's right, and if you ever come back, I'm going to call animal control!" Avery. Huh? What were you doing? You could have gotten yourself killed. I did the same thing as you. You said you wanted help, didn't you? Before he could answer, Graves exhales like he's been kneed in the gut. Vinley's come in for a landing. She nearly clotheslined both of us with a tackle hug.
You guys! You guys, this is great! This is gonna make a celebratory dinner, so come on back!
Yeah, sure. You all go ahead. We'll be there in a second.
Alright. I'll give you some alone time. Come on, everybody. We got dinner to plan.
Then, everybody's gone. It's just us. Avery. You took an incalculable risk. You could have easily gotten us killed. You're irresponsible, foolhardy, impulsive, and plenty of other synonyms. And I adore that about you. The only thing that's going to kill me around here is Graves. It's not good for my heart when he says stuff like that. The look he gives me is so... I guess there's one more irresponsible, foolhardy, impulsive synonym thing I can do. So, are you really uncursed now? Unrested? Can I touch you now? I suppose if such a thing interests you, yes. So I don't... Stupid. I grab him by his stupid collar clips and kiss him right on his stupid mouth. I kill him on his stupid mouth.
Kill him!
And for once, Lord Ashenfall Ravensworth is speechless. He stands for a frozen moment, a deer in headlights, before he kisses back. He wraps his hands around my waist and pulls me close, as if I was going to let go anytime soon. I ball my hands into fists around his collar. I don't care if I rip the damn thing. I don't know what's going to happen from now on. I don't know how this is going to work. But right now, I don't care. I have Graves here with me. That's enough for now. That was a abrupt ending on this one.
Maybe after credit scream,
I
you know,
can
like
only
Marvel
imagine.
movies.
I can only imagine. So let's wait it out.
The end.
In the meantime, let's take a moment to do a little review, I guess. I've had
awesome cats.
I've had a couple of things to say on it for a while now, but I'd like to hear your opinions, your criticisms. No?
You know I'm not good at this.
All
you know I'm
right.
shit at this.
Fine. In which case, may I take a moment to be critical of the game?
Absolutely.
Right. So I'll start with the cons
just because I feel like it's nicer to end on good stuff. One thing I noticed a lot, now, I've not played like droves of visual novels and dating sims, but I have played a couple, and there's one, like, the beginning sequence of going through like all the questions and everything to get onto the correct route, that, fine, that is par for the course. There is plenty of dating sims where that is just the case. One immediate example is Katawa Shoujo. You have to go through the first day and the first cutscenes in order to get onto the correct route. But now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the trend that I've found, and I think I can identify where the problem is. With the other games, you get onto the route, and then from that point forward, there is not a single thing you ever have to skip. Ever. Because the rest of the route is new. More often than not. This game, the one thing that I kept finding was that there was parts that, that was the whole thing. Achievement unlocked, Ravensworth backwards spell Dracula, and can achieve something. I didn't read that one in time.
Can hug all the cats?
I think that was, yeah. But yeah. As I was saying. So in something like Katawa Shoujo, you get onto the route, you just play through the rest of it, and you get onto a new route. You get onto the new route, and you just play through all of it. With this, I understand why it happened, because the main conflict in every single storyline was always based around Nacht, which is fine. That makes sense. But it meant there was a lot of places where there was shit you'd read before. And that was like a bit dodgy, I think. I think that you shouldn't be skipping nearly as much as we did in this game. That, honestly, though, is really my only criticism. In terms of the writing, I feel like everybody was really consistently characterized. I never felt like somebody said something that was out of character, or if they did, it was pointed out and it was on purpose. Characters felt that they felt like different people. They had their own drives and motivations. I think there could have been a little more to some of them, but they did all have really solid conflicts. I think all of them had something which was satisfying to read through and to resolve. Some of them were incredibly relatable. I really liked a lot of that as well. The game was very good at making you feel like you were on board with the protagonist in a lot of places, and also make you realize that they are their own person in other places as well. So that was fantastic. There was enough relatability mixed in with character that it worked really perfectly, and I generally just found the writing to be overall really enjoyable and really pleasant. So I can honestly say fantastic game. I just think it was executed, it could have been executed a little bit better on the skipping, but that was it. That was literally my only criticism.
Yeah. I think my thoughts are very similar to yours. I would have found it more interesting if like each conflict with Nacht could have been like more different things than just you and the partner you chose this time try to beat his ass. Like, I wish the conflicts would have been way more different, and I liked the characters a lot, which is why I would preferably could have gotten more of them. I don't think we spent enough time with them for me to like them wholeheartedly as people.
Yeah.
I kind of just like them as character concepts.
Although
I wish it would have gone a little bit further.
I think I can identify why that was the case as well, though, and it's because of the base concept of the game, which is ultimately there was one location, really. Like, in reality, there was one location, and I don't blame them. It makes a lot of sense if you really think about it. If you're making a small scale visual novel or dating sim, centering on a single location makes sense, and frankly, all of them do. If you really look at it. But in the case of like Valhalla, what it lacks in a variety of locations, it makes up for with volume of characters, along with the fact that is a very long game. In the case of Katawa
Yes.
Shoujo, it's located in a school. However, the school has different places. There's the gym, there's the library, there's the art studio, there is the classrooms, there is the track and field. You know, you go all over the place. And you even go to town sometimes and hang out and have dates and stuff like that. Hustle Cat did really well. Really fucking well, considering what they put in place to work with, which was a singular location which could not be changed and which had to be the location of the dates outside of your own apartment. By which I mean human dates as opposed to cat dates, you know. However, to speak in it in a bit more of an upbeat tone, holy shit, I love these characters.
They are incredibly good. Like I said, I would have wished I gotten a little more time with them, but that's perhaps just how I am as a person,
Yeah.
not because of this game.
I've got a question for you, Chibi.
Yes.
And these are two separate things, consider. What was your favorite character, and what was your favorite route?
Hold on, give me 5 seconds.
And chat, feel free to chip in on that as well. I'm curious to see who you guys liked the most, assuming that you were here for the whole thing.
Sorry, I'm back.
No problem. Go for it.
My favorite character. Oof. That's a hard one. I am bad to just single it down to just one favorite many times. I think Mason, because I think her route had the most character growth in it.
I see.
He had a
that.
very notable change. Like Finley didn't change at all. Landry had some change, a little bit, but that was just due to like him finally confronting his demons. Hayes had some change as well. I like that. Where are there more? There's Reese. He was adorable when it showed that he was actually a super tiny little shy thing.
Yeah, like I would say. Go ahead. Sorry.
Graves didn't really change either, so I'd say that Mason is probably my favorite character.
Yeah, I think. Is she your favorite route as well then?
Maybe.
Because I would say Mason, for the same reason, Mason is my favorite route. She, hands down, compared to everyone else, had the most character development and had the most, like, she actually had a secondary conflict which was resolved, which actually felt like a conflict, which, you know...
Yeah.
But in regards to favorite character, in much the same way that I was a sucker for Mario in Valhalla, I was a sucker for Reese as well. I dig the I mean, I think I pretty much gave him the same voice as well now that I think about it.
Yep. You did.
Which is also why I really like what's his name? The white hair guy with the slicked back hair in Persona 4 who sews and is a big delinquent.
Oh yeah, him. I know exactly what you're talking
It
about.
begins with a K. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna Google that real quick.
Yeah, he looks like a punk.
4 characters.
I think he uses a chair as a weapon.
Kanji Tatsumi, and yeah, he uses a
Kanji,
chair
yes.
as a weapon. Him, Mario, and Reese pretty much encapsulate like an aspect of I guess a male character type, which I am quite partial to. Probably now that I look back on it, because I relate to it a lot. Like I on a lot of occasions feel like I am like kind of in this very, you know, masculine body, and I have a lot of masculine interests, and like there's a lot of times where I feel like maybe there is some expectation of me to act a certain way as like a man or whatever, and yet in my private life and with my friends, I have this side to me where, you know, I very much do enjoy really pretty cute things, and like that feels more natural to me than not all the time. I do enjoy a lot of the masculine sides of my personality as well, but Kanji was the first character who really spoke to me on that level and kind of made me realize, you can kind of have the two coexisting at the same time. But yeah.
You know, when you put it like that, that kind of makes me think of why I like Mason a little bit. I don't know. You probably didn't notice it, Savvy, because you're one of the people who clicked. But I have a tendency to be a little slow on warming up sometimes and a bit stubborn.
Yeah, I don't
guess.
have. I did.
Yeah, no, you were the one who was like, okay, we're friends now. Because
dear.
You're so darn friendly and nice and cool.
Thank you. And carry on.
Yeah, and just I like Mason also because I kind of like the archetype. I like women who are tough, basically.
Yeah.
Like I like that she wasn't like super feminine, but we didn't really question that she was a girl. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I absolutely feel you. There was no question about.
She could express herself, and we liked her for that. And
Yeah, I feel you.
arts is not my.
No,
not
it's
my
cool.
expertise exactly.
I think we've both expressed exactly how we feel about this game. This game, I'm gonna remember this fondly, one way or another. This has been an absolute blast to go through it, and I've only ever felt like it's been a drag when there has just been shit to skip through. In terms of the actual content within this game, absolutely wonderful. Really big commendation to all of the people who made this game and were responsible for kickstarting it. I think it was a Kickstarter. But yeah,
Yes.
really fantastic. I may take some time to explore some of their other games at some point, because I'll be curious to see if they maybe resolved those issues in future. But
That would be interesting to see.
yeah, with that, we should start wrapping up by first of all looking at
Yes.
at our fan art.
Oh, there's some good stuff.
There is some good stuff from what I've seen. All right, so to begin with, oh whoops, that is not the correct screen at all.
Whoops.
Great. I'm glad that it showed off my Twitch dashboard. That's wonderful.
Hey.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Just one second, guys.
Good job.
How about... There we go. Okay. So, first of all, we've got from... help me out here, Chibi.
It's from God of West.
We got the Savvy in the Moon.
Think of me.
Think of me next time. just think. Of me. You're doomed. And next up from...
Turn it red.
From a Sir Asser J.
As a J.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Why have I
Thank
done
you.
this? That's fantastic. Oh my god, that's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you, sir. You're
Next
the
up,
best.
from
Read it. Read the line reader.
Yes, brother, there seems to be a lack of incest in my bowl.
Blah, blah.
who is that from?
They're from Jumcakes.
Thank you very much. Then there's great, fantastic, a edit of me eating butter. No, thank you.
From God of Wisdom.
Thank you very much, Cod. I hate it. Then we've got Reese as
The third wheel.
the third
from
wheel.
Jam
Oh my
Cakes.
god, that's perfect. Then we've got Chibi Ultron.
Oh my god, I look so cool. From Jam Cakes again.
Lovely. And finally, we have...
No, there's even more than that.
Oh, is there more?
Oh yes. But read out the thing you have up now first.
Death Flag.
Don't tell us the others.
Especially nuts. I don't understand this. What's happening? Especially
He's
not...
holding a death flag.
Is a death flag a thing? Am I missing something? Is this like a cultural
Yeah.
thing I don't understand?
Are you kidding me right now?
What's a death flag?
It's like when someone says something like, don't worry, when I come back after the mission, I will tell you everything. That's like a clue to that they will immediately die during the mission.
right.
That kind of stuff.
Like the, oh, I'm only one day from retirement.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that okay. So that's what that trope is called. I had no idea that that's what that trope was called. I was
well,
aware
now
of the
you
trope.
know.
Well,
It's
fair enough.
called the death flag.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I now found. Thank you for explaining the joke. Outstanding.
Exactly.
Oh no, I'm ruining everything. Okay, let me open up the rest of the fan art. What?
There's only one more though. It's right.
And it's a fucking good one. Prepare thine. Oh god, I'm fucking ruining everything. One
It's
second.
from Ariel. It's from Ariel.
Oh my
It's so
god,
good.
that is so fucking perfect. God, I can't even get over how perfect that is. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh god, that's priceless. I would honestly be laughing louder if my mother wasn't asleep already. Anyway, right with that. Oh my god. Right with that, we should do our final wrap up. We had a couple of new faces here today, so
Yes.
let me first of all say thank you to everybody who's come out. And we really loved having you here. We hope you've enjoyed and have been entertained. Also, so we stream quite frequently, and this has been our second visual novel / dating sim that we have both started and finished all the way through on this channel. The previous one being Valhalla, and we do not intend to stop. There will be more visual novels coming along in the future, along with a lot of tabletop games.
Absolutely.
And if you want to be informed as to when that's going to be happening, please feel free to follow us or follow this channel. And if you want live updates as to when we're going live and what our schedule is, you can find a link to our Discord server down below this stream. Just scroll down a little bit, you can see that little Discord button, hit that link and you will be with us. You can spam out emotes as much as you like on our channel, and if you're a subscriber you can spam our chibi emote elsewhere as well. We also have our Twitters, which will also inform you of when we're going live, and just generally what's going on in our day-to-day lives, I guess. And we have our Tumblrs down there as well. Well, whenever we remember to post.
You're the only one who tweets about your personal life. I say jack shit.
Yeah, I occasionally tweet about my own stuff. But yeah, we've also got our Tumblrs down there if you want to see our shit posting and our art.
Yes.
Also, yeah, this has been fucking fantastic to experience this on stream with everybody. I'm really glad we managed to do this.
Do you wanna say the thing? The thing you're gonna say? Thing?
What,
You're gonna say thing.
the upcoming thing?
Yeah.
Right.
You wanna say it? Say it? You wanna say it? Are you gonna say it?
Are we talking about
not?
Kingdom Death or not?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You have to be more blunt with me, don't forget. Anyway, right, so
How more blunt could I get?
you underestimate me. Anyway, guys, so yes, so now the other thing. So as I said, with tabletop games, we normally play we had a Kingdom Death monster run going on our channel, which has completed and you can watch. But I have been promising for some time that we would get a new one started up, and we finally have it ready to go. Now, it won't be tomorrow, unfortunately, as it normally is, because I will be away for somebody else's and my own birthday party in Oxford. But on the 25th of September, which is this Tuesday, which is my actual birthday,
Yes.
I will be having a special birthday stream, which will be the start of our second Kingdom Death monster run. And we have I'm going to keep what we are using as the new quarries and various expansions a surprise, but what I can tell you is who we're going to be having on, at least for our first episode. This time around, we will have the wonderful Warped Lamp of Surprise Round fame. We will have the joyous and judiciously wonderful Jay from The Third Wheel, which you can find on YouTube, and otherwise known as Stabbiness. And we will also be having the awesome Afro Menace, who runs Carbon Interface, which you can find on Stabbiness's channel. So we got some wonderful people who are going to be showing up on my birthday for our stream, and we're going to have ourselves a fucking awesome time trying to survive in a hellscape. So if you're interested in a Darkest Dungeon style resource management fighting game, fighting tabletop game, then you can come along and have a little look. So, I think that's all we need to say, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. Well, with that,
Thank you for more subs, Ryukai.
yeah, holy shit, Ryukurai, thank you so much for always throwing us subs our way. That is wonderful. We appreciate it. So with that, I think we can wrap up.
Yes.
Do you have anything to say, Chief?
Don't think I do, actually. There's... Like, when I have something to announce, I shall do that.
Okay, in which case, let me just finish up with stay tuned, guys, because we will have a lot more streams coming your way during this week that I have off. And stay tuned for our next visual novel. We love you guys. We'll see you later.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.